Imagine being the best helicopter pilot on the team.
Yeah, and he's the IGL. That kind of makes sense that like he's the IGL too, because he can like see things from above.
And he's playing so conservative. The way he was just like kind of like backing out, taking like a long look over. Like he wasn't like doing crazy strafing runs. He was just peeking in and out behind the skyscraper.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now tuning in, we are doing a sponsored section with Delta Force. We actually did a tournament with Delta Force a couple months back, got second place. Super fun game, okay? It is actually massive, massive, massive over in Asia. Right now, we are watching the $200,000 finals. This is the winners finals, and then they'll have the losers finals, and it'll be the grand finals. So if you want to check that out, you can keep watching here on stream. You can check it out over on their stream as well. We also have some pinned comments and some links flowing in chat that you can check out as well. Unique to it is we are watching the 20v20 mode, which... Oh, wait, hang on. I can hear myself somewhere. Right there. Yeah. 20v20, competitive, 8 teams of 20 players, 160 players made it out to this venue out in Vietnam. And right now we are watching the winners finals of that. We just saw it. TL is up 1-0. And I think spawns flip now. I think map flips possibly as well. Attacker, defender will switch. It is best 2 out of 3. This team will advance to the grand finals. The losing team will head down to the losers finals. Let me make sure we are all set up and good to go on my end. If you want to catch it in beautiful, crispy 4K, we are live over on YouTube as well.
Finals right now?
Correct. Winners finals. Yep.
Yeah, so whoever loses this, chops down and loses finals, they play that, and then Delta, and then grand finals after that.
Correct.
But are they doing all of that today or no?
Yes, all of it today.
It would make sense. Yeah. Okay. All right.
They're going to have to go again in the championship game, right? So yeah, could potentially see one team play 3 games in a row, which is definitely not common. And in fact, it has not happened at all this event so far. The most we've seen is a back-to-back. See our players loading in and preparing.
All right, while we're waiting for this to gear up as they head into the next game, again, I want to point out a few things that we may have already talked about. This is, again, a sponsored stream, but it's a dope game. So if you haven't played Delta Force before, oh, shoot, I'm reverse muted. Hey guys, me talking about Delta Force. Yeah, talk to me. All right, so I would say for me, it's like, it's got a little bit of everything from like some of my favorite shooters. So it's got obviously like the military strategy of something like Battlefield, but I feel like it plays a heck of a lot faster and more arcadey like COD. Visual recoil is like
kind of like Counter-Strike-y.
Well, it's got like PUBG leaning. So how is it like Counter-Strike-y?
Well, I just feel like the gunplay is so smooth. I mean, bro, I'm hitting like insane FPS in this game.
Yeah.
It just feels like I'm actually hitting the refresh rate on my monitor.
It is like one of the most optimized shooters that I've played.
Yeah, it feels really good.
But then you've got like Apex Legends / Overwatch, where each you have like abilities on cooldown, including an ultimate. But I mean, it's still grounded combat, but there's it's like near future type of thing.
Yeah. Well, substitution. I'm generally like pretty hesitant on playing games that have like operators that you need to learn. This game is very simple. Like the operators, it's like, you know, you either get a smoke and a nade and then your ult like recharges and makes you a little faster or something. Like it's nothing insane. So like the learning curve for this game isn't that crazy.
Yeah, I'll play something like Valorant or Marvel Rivals, and if I haven't played it in like 2 months, there's stuff happening on my screen, and I'm like, what is going on? What's on all their foreheads?
I don't know.
That's like the 10th player I've seen with like something on their foreheads. Is it like a sweat blocker? Any knowers?
Bro, I need a sweat blocker. It gets hot in my room.
Yeah, let me get in on that tech.
Oh, they're loading in. So that they have 2, I forget what her name is, but there's 2 characters that they just had on the screen.
This is the $200,000 tournament that we're watching today.
She has like, this ability to self-res whenever she gets knocked, and
we're watching the winners finals.
Like, you pop these little ropes, and you could jump off of a building, get knocked, and the ropes pull you back up, and you could self-res. It is actually insane.
But
I love that character.
I'll be honest, I'm a little jealous. They are super supportive of their esports scene. They've had multiple tournaments. This is their warfare mode, their 20v20 mode, but they also have a whole bunch of tournaments on their extraction mode, which is like where you go into an extraction shooter and roll in as squads of 3. Where was they had like the big $500,000 extraction tournament, right?
Yeah.
Where was that at? Was that in Shanghai?
I don't remember. I know that Goj went and he told me, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember watching a little bit of it, and they had a tank drive through the arena. Like, it was insane.
Okay, dude.
Bro. Wait, Isaac, did you not believe me?
No, I mean, I heard about it, but it's just like,
Yeah.
Again, apparently there's levels to this.
Yeah. Bro, like they had a tank drive through the arena. They had life size like operators. It looked insane.
We're back to threshold.
All right, so it's same map,
The defense becomes the attack.
but flipped, which I think is fair.
Based on our esports.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it has to flip. It has to flip.
That's gonna be the attack no matter
So
what.
it's randomized though. It didn't have to be the same map. They actually like randomly pulled that, and there's just a random map picker, and it pulled both the
No
same
way.
map.
Oh.
Yeah, it's randomized. They were talking about it when I tuned in, like
Ooh.
pre-stream.
Threshold, we know a lot about Threshold.
now they can just
I
take the
highly
other
doubt
team's strats
anything
that they did on
different because
defense.
we have seen so many renditions of
I mean,
this
it's
played.
tough because they
But
like
if any
TL
team is gonna
actually had some
surprise
really
me in what
competent
they do,
tank
especially on
drivers.
the
Like
attack,
if say even one of your
TL
tank drivers
will be the
sells,
team
they
that
break in
I
on one of the
would
sides,
bet
and then it's
are
just
gonna
all hell
return
breaks
back
loose.
How they played
Yeah.
this map against DNI, it worked then. That was a 2-0. The attack was very convincing.
Here we go. Loaded into the game. Commander selected. Operator choices locked in stone. We head into our very first point. This point A has been so.
Isn't J-God out there?
every
Oh, no,
single
I don't know if J-God's done anything with Delta Force.
There's gonna be a lot of saber, a little bit
I know like Stone
different.
Mountain does a lot with
Here's the
Delta
push
Force.
coming in.
I've done
Dude,
quite.
I actually
I'm trying to
really
get
wanna
more
see this
involved with
good as
Delta
their map.
Force.
I don't want like it to be super convincing from TL again.
We're coming in hot as per the usual. Pull the holes in the walls of the palace. Use the tank destroyer aggressively.
Oh, this guy's on a big
Looks like
flank.
TXD know exactly the strategy.
There's no
Going
conversion
for it.
there, though.
He's gonna play the flank and try to
He's
pick
getting-
up some in transition. And that was a great
Yeah, I think he get hit with a drill charge.
He just died to a nade. Yeah.
Absolute slaughterhouse happened right there, but no, actually picked up off of that split. As you can see here, the fight for the palace is going to commence, and man, is it chaotic! That little hallway.
That the
is
girl that I was talking about
wide
too, she has like
utility,
this
makes it very,
like
very hard to
slide
push through.
roll she could do
TXT,
too. That's
but we're now
insane.
on the attack, but look at this. an
And she's the
investment
one
from
with the drill
vehicles
charge.
on the side of TL. This is very rare. Actually jumping onto the point right here, kind of put you in the sight line of a lot of the engineers.
AG-78 Cat, by the way, is working for his team, hopping onto the point in an assault vehicle, finding kills in the assault vehicle's gunner position, and letting people respawn in the vehicle on the point. Immediately taking it, immediately putting it into the neutral zone. TXD trying
Right.
to swarm from the
The
bridge
people
position
spawn
to
on your
find
car.
an angle to actually get some kills on the point. But it's really not all that close at all. Hardly a green body near the point. This is going to be a slow take based on the ticker, but a very fast take of the overall sector. Here comes the defense's push from the bridge, and Tank Destroyer is there to try to play spoiler, but they can't afford to lose it. So a nice push here from TXD.
Man, vehicles
Oh my
are
God, oh my God.
so.
Oh my god, the flank.
Right?
Yeah, looks a little over.
I feel like I'm not seeing like a lot of engineers. Like,
Right there, getting involved.
if tanks are so powerful, shouldn't they be
And
like
after
just?
all but conceding the point, TXD make a great
I know, right? Like,
push.
oh,
Mad
On the
RPGs
sector
flying?
and actually reclaim it.
There were like 9
Oh,
medics by
oh,
the
they
way.
killed their vehicle on,
Oh,
on
AG.
site.
Any
AG
other
78
class
down.
here, if there was more engineers or more something else,
They're holding it down.
not getting that many green onto the point, they're able to subside.
Dude, if they
They're
hold
able
this,
to
that would
Bro,
be insane.
look at that mortar. So there's a tank all the way back in NXG spawn. That's just lobbing. It's got like a missile launcher or something. It's just like lobbing missiles onto site, getting crazy splash damage.
Isn't already in the air. This tank destroyer may be in a bit of trouble. Still full health with engineers. Keeping pressure onto the point, but catching a lot of flack as A looks like it will fall. See you later. Sector A gone.
So this is two teams. This is 20v20. The red team, Tanglong, held on defense last round,
Shout out to
and now they're trying to see if they can push through and push all the way through to NXG. And if they do, they'll win and they'll go into the grand finals.
Were very, very helpful. And that
There's
was
the
hard.
Heli, AG
There's the Heli,
78.
yeah.
LAV is gonna
Oh
be
my
back
God.
here trying to hold off 78 Cat. Here's going to be the strategy right now.
Bro, and you
Look at him weaving.
can
Look at him
whip those
bobbing and
helis, bro.
weaving. Dude, look at them. Oh my God, he was going like completely.
He's gonna like toe missile him.
It does look like 78 Cat is quite far away. He's trying to find some LOS right now to hide from the LAV, who has a straight sight line that's going to go through. As you can see, Oak knows what's coming.
Yeah.
He's trying to break down the front door.
Oh no, they're doing the heli strat. They're doing the heli strat.
Hide.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Bro, look how high you can get. Look, 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 look.
Go.
Bro, that's insane.
AG, go.
Oh my
They're just
God, and they're gonna take height. Are they gonna take height? Yeah, one guy took height.
Oh, they're landing on the
Wait, they're
tank.
landing? Yeah.
What? The skies itself.
He killed him out the sky.
And I
No,
don't
no.
think
Did he?
Someone
they're
did.
gonna do enough damage this time around. Spotted out. They know
Let me
did they-
change
did they
this.
get the
You
beacon
got it real
out?
quick, Shannon, then I'll be good.
Hail Mary,
Oh, my bad.
That was a all right, failed attempt.
but in this process,
That's all right, that's right, though.
easily
Retreat,
being
retreat.
walked through. We put more pressure onto the B sector.
Great work there. Great little bit of study to make sure that they do not go down to that one easily. Remember, when the attack pushes all the way
So
over
I
there
think
into the defensive
TXD
side, as soon as
like
they jump
knew
out
they
of
were
the
gonna try to do that.
affect
So that's why that
the
tank went all the way to the back spawn.
Oh, and that's why he blew open the double doors so that way he could dip back in there.
them go down in the sky, which makes
Yeah.
that strategy all the more cool.
They were ready
They
for
have
it, basically.
A little bit of time to actually use those rockets. Urgent deployment will be called in by 7-8 Cat. He's actually under pressure right now
God.
by a team of 4 engineers. He's going to go ahead and pick them up. So great awareness there. Now I did see.
Yeah, they got B1. All right, B2. This is the point.
Yeah, this is where it locked down last game.
He couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't break it.
I mean, B2, bro.
Bearcat is in the secondary gunner.
We're about to see. I really want TXT to just like convincingly hold this. They go to a new map, and it's just like
I just saw AG78.
I don't know who would get attack, who would get defense. Is it randomized at that point?
Looks like pilots
Yeah, I don't know how they determine it if like they get held at the same point. Like it would make sense that, you know, maybe one team can defend. If they defend it slightly better.
Land vehicle here
Wait a minute.
shortly.
Gauche, where's the LAV for the defensive side?
How did we miss it? It must have been from this heli.
Oh yeah. Wait, they took out the.
I don't know, but it is gone.
Oh, gee.
Am I
Oh, no.
blind? Were we
Oh,
what's up
dude,
with the
look at that guy.
crane
Look at the guy in the crane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, zipped up, zipped up.
Dude, he needs to- oh, he got him.
But they're taking B2.
No way
Oh,
they
yeah,
cap
that looks
this.
like it. Yeah, they're about to
Dude,
easily cap
TL
this
is
shit.
just a better team. I mean, like, okay, hold on.
If you
Wait,
heard
how
the
did he-
deployment-
Oh, they're getting
Deployment.
collapsed. I think if that guy, those guys getting blooded up there. Oh, dude, their IGL is losing full.
Oh, he is. He is.
Wait, did he crash?
Oh, wait.
No, he's talking to admins.
He may have. Dude, do you think they reset for him or not?
I mean, if it's the heli pilot and they lose the heli pilot.
He was tweaking, bro.
Oh no.
I bet the team could definitely fall apart, bro. If their IGL's tweaking, they're gonna be like, what the?
Especially if it's a heli. I don't know if you get a heli back when you lose it.
I don't think you do. 'Cause I remember the heli last game got Detroit kind of early, and I didn't hear about the heli for the rest of the game.
So far, so good. It looks like it's almost back up to 100 durability. But you want to talk about 100 durability? Look at the B2 sector, the B2 flag. That one was almost in full control.
Oh,
of the defensive
uh-oh.
side of things.
Green's getting
As
broken
they
down.
see that XD777 is back on the point. He's picking up kills once again.
Still no vehicles on NXG's part.
Oh, he did AG78 just entered the game. Dude, he must have crashed. He crashed.
Dude,
Yep.
I'm glad that they like he could just reconnect though, but dude,
Yeah,
that could literally be the difference in, you know.
Especially like the timing there.
Oh wait,
Well,
TL
I
is
mean-
capping this without their IGL.
No, they're capping B1. Oh, now they're starting to swing B2. Where's all the vehicles on NXG's part?
Wait, are they getting back capped?
They are. They are.
Scrambling right now.
Oh my
Trying to
gosh.
figure out how to hold on to the B sector a little while longer. Just gonna have my eyes right there.
Wait, they are getting. Dude, that back cap could be the difference. Wait, he's back. He's back.
Yeah.
That's AG, right?
Heli though, but it's TL. Firecat.
Oh, Firecat. Wait, there's two cats. The cats are the pilots.
What a coordinated push out of Green here.
Because that tug of war, right? Some of the members from TL have had to go back to T. sector to B1. Yeah, but now.
Oh no.
still
Yell's
no
got all the
vehicles
vehicles
available
rolling
on
up
the
now.
side of
Oh
TXT
no.
for defense. Here they come, and the vehicles are just rolling into
Oh,
B2
dude.
for TL.
Yeah, this is the right strategy for the defense. Let's see if it actually pays off.
They were putting down crazy amounts of mines.
They retake B1. We lose some infantry to go retake B1 as the attacking. Because of that, the defense has been able to restabilize. Really well executed. This is very classic.
Oh
My
strategy
God,
defense.
bro.
Bro, the vehicles do not play in this game.
I would want to be a vehicle driver for sure.
Yeah,
Looks like
bro.
they're having so much. Dude, you look at all those engineers.
Infantry a little bit as long as
When the engineers are done, they
No,
just pull 'em off
Justin,
in the
everything,
car,
and
then they
in
just
my
let, like, four
experience
guys
over this
hop out
game
and
is
start
like
blowing it.
insanely well optimized.
With the torch.
I think they had some issues with controller compatibility and like controller
Wait,
feeling
dude,
smooth
yeah,
whenever the
TL is
game first
convincing,
launched, but
bro.
I think they've crushed those issues since.
replicate success. They just had a moment ago. I don't
Is this like Domination COD? I've never played the game. I want to know what's going on. So this is more like
got people on deck.
breakthrough
1, B2.
on Battlefield.
Dude, it's tough.
This is
to
their
get both of these
warfare
at once.
mode where
Yo.
you have to
You
push
watching
through, capture
Poe
the
right
A
now?
sector,
He is different.
capture the B sector,
Never mind,
capture
I
the
think-
C sector, and push through a wave of choke points to win. You'll see up in the top left, the offense has 180 lives left.
Lose their only hope to go ahead and hold B2. LAV seemingly just disappeared off of the map. Now Firecat.
And so the defense is trying to hold them until the offense runs out of lives.
Oh my God, they're trying to spawn.
Wait, they're spawn
Spawn
camping their
kills.
vehicles.
Oh my
No.
God.
He
that's
missed
so
it. He missed the
toxic,
rockets.
bro.
No way.
Dude, I got.
Oh my God, bro! What if he jumped out and stole it?
Wait, did he just break his leg?
I
Yes.
think he was trying to steal it. Oh
Yo,
my
But what if he
The
would have jumped
heli
earlier and
drivers
jumped in,
are
like
different.
landed it while he was parachuting?
Dude, imagine you can land on top of it while it was parachuting
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
and then you just like spam interact or something.
Yeah. Just land straight into it and don't even pull your chute.
This is the type of nerdy strats and nerdy stuff that I would be like saving for tourneys. Like I love this.
Yeah, yeah.
So a nice play there. Unfortunately, not able to execute it yet again.
That's a play.
Sniffing out a lot of these plays, able to
I mean, bro, if you got like a sniper on top of this building in their back lines, you could kill so many people back here.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not. So there's like the paratrooper play. Like,
Oh my gosh, they're getting killed out of the sky.
yeah.
Yeah, you got farmed out of the sky. 5 vehicles.
Can he not like fly lower and drop them?
Let's see if it really does pay off at the end of the game.
Oh, he can shoot. He's got rockets.
They
Yeah.
dropped paratroopers on the top of C2 in their last dominant victory on the attacking side. They're continuously trying to
Okay,
do the
okay,
same thing,
okay.
But honestly, TX is doing a great job of putting
Ooh.
this down. Finally, a
I don't know if
He
that
was so
guy
low.
has. Oh, that guy's a respawn beacon. He just put down a respawn beacon.
as
Oh,
Yeah.
as they think it is
Yeah, his team
And
is like,
and,
that's
and
Poe as
now
well.
and other
Poe's
assaults
different.
just spawned in on him. So I think the other assaults, they're trying to kill the guys on top train with the heli.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The thing is, I think only your squad can spawn on your respawn beacon. So like another squad would need to get in that chopper somehow and make it back here to get another beacon down.
But
it looks
anyone
like
can
they're
probably
bringing it
spawn
down.
on that heli. So he's probably having like one
Yeah,
assault
yeah.
from each team spawn on the heli.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, this
TXT's already found
strats.
him, though. Yeah, the strats in this are actually elite. I mean, with 20 people on the each team, there's just it's endless.
TXT holding on.
Yeah, TL, they thought they were going to have a giant opportunity to push right there. They called in the urgent deployment at the same exact
All right, they're
time.
already on C1 and C2.
You can see the
based off
sparkle in
of
my
how
eye. Got to
TL
get in a
has
tournament
already passed
soon.
that B2 point.
I've played in their
feel
team
like they
deathmatch
deserve whatever the
tourneys
best thing is on
and
the
their
last
free for all
map.
tourneys, but I've
Whether it's
never
offense
played
or
in the
defense, but I don't know
extraction
how
or the
that works,
warfare
yes.
mode.
No, it's actually on the front side of
No, Gliz, I won't be making a new Warzone settings video.
trying to go ahead and pick
I'm not playing too much of it right now. It's not
Maybe
exciting
Firecat
enough for me to
is,
make content on right now.
only focus right now to try to help his
Dude, like his name is just different or some shit.
Does look like
Because I haven't seen.
No. Firecat, I saw him on the leaderboard last game. He was lower on the
okay.
leaderboard, so I think he's just a driver. I'm pretty sure.
vehicle advantage from the attacking side, and they're going to punish their opponents with it. Tank
Oh, that's a big push. That's a big push. They're in through C1 heavy.
side, the only tank destroyer
This
we
thing
have
is
Yeah, they're-
ripping. The tank destroyer.
is a difference maker for this
Hey, bro, is this like some kind of glider tank gunner
Yeah,
hybrid? What's going on here?
It's supposed to be a tank destroyer, but it's merkin infantry.
Infantry, it's an
Yeah.
infantry and tank destroyer.
That's just the destroyer, bro.
continually Firecat finding value.
I love the heli. Like, it's so satisfying to me because I'm such a bad pilot. Seeing good pilots, like, look at this guy. Firecat is just, he's hitting it.
Do they not have stingers, or aren't there like really good lock-on missiles? Maybe they're banned in comp.
I think the only one with the missile in this game is Uluru, and I'm pretty sure it's aim guided, unless I'm tripping.
Maybe it's too slow.
Flaring and dodging. And
Yeah.
And maybe it's like almost impossible to hit a heli.
Yeah, because if it's aim guided and that guy's doing 360s into heli, like.
Wait. They just called in an LAV. I think it's an LAV, a light armored vehicle, inside of C2.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they did.
What?
Nice play just to make sure that they have what they need to finish
Dude,
the game
the precision.
into this C sector with a maximum amount of lives, which I'm not sure we've seen a lot of teams be able to do that didn't just steamroll their opponents.
And the heli can't do anything about that.
Especially RLF,
Yeah.
they're out of the competition. They have
Oh,
held down
LOS.
C2 for 150 plus lives before with just 2 vehicles. It is possible. It is very, very difficult. TXD have a fighting chance. The window of opportunity to make it straight to the grand finals without dropping a match starting to slip out of their grasp.
And these are final points, right?
Ball now for TXD.
Yeah, this is the end of the map. So if they capture C2, it's
I mean,
GG's.
C2 is GG's. I mean, at this point, since they already broke through that like unbreakable point, there's no chance they don't win this. With 144 lives left,
Yeah.
no shot.
And they can just cave in from 2 different sides.
See, the thing is, there's so many different maps. Like, TL could just be really good at this map. Like, they could have, like, overly prepared for this map and got lucky, like, back-to-back. Like, who knows? Maybe on the other maps are not as, like, practiced. They don't have those, like, heli strats or anything like that.
So you're calling out the NXG losers bracket run.
I mean, listen, I don't know if TL is just them and it's just over. But I mean, this is the quick 2-0 from what I'm seeing.
He's very low, but he is picking up the kills. He's trying to find the engineers, but 78 Cat and Squad Winter.
Oh no, it's wraps now. Yeah, LAV down, GG's.
Oh god.
Dude, that's with their IGL debuting, bro. Like, he was tweaking, like yelling.
They're willing to trade out vehicles when they have more than their opponent. Obviously put up a great fight.
Where's
That was
Tanglong
the
from?
missile.
Does anyone know where their team is from?
Backup because of the amount of
No, I don't know.
lining with the infantry on the
He was
He's on
speaking
their,
English when he was
130.
losing full.
so much value, someone gone.
Could you hear him? I didn't hear him.
There was a universal what the. It was English.
What the heck?
Kevin's gonna play this nice and safe, make sure his vehicle stays alive, heals back up, and then goes in. You don't over-
No way. 3 rockets just went at their.
slowly but surely.
Oh my god, they destroyed it before it even hit the ground, bro.
That's just OP, bro.
That's strats, bro. Those Uluru missiles, they are self-guided and they are relatively slow. So you really can't take the choppers out with them unless they get tanked down or something.
So that's why that tank was trying to shell it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But they still keep their eyes on the prize. They know their vehicles are the only way back
Oh,
into this.
some
TXD.
vehicle just spawned in. Was
You're
that
like,
the tank destroyer?
go.
Yeah, tank destroyer, yeah.
Get back to the point. The points, both C1 and C2
He's going in.
are almost all
Here we
entirely
go.
red, as you can see right now.
He's on site.
That
Oh.
is going to be the tank destroyer. That's going to be 78 Cat for the defensive
Oh,
right now.
GG's.
And
C2 is now
It's
captured
over.
fully in the
Get in
hands
there,
of
get in there, get in there.
It's back. It's forced, but it's
Oh,
I love TL.
this guy's playing for his KD, bro.
Once again, it may be Ascension. It may be
Dude, so, I mean, that means, like, they most likely will win the tourney. Unless, like, they just get either bad map pools or just don't ice up in the grand finals.
TL have yet to drop a single map.
Oh, they're them.
Grand finals.
Wait, they haven't
They
haven't dropped a map?
Very confident.
Wow. Holy shit. So this is just the go-to team.
Bro. This is like the Iceman Rogue Breadman Huskers.
You're
Yep.
gosh dang
Yeah.
right they are.
20 of us.
Yeah, 20 there's 19 Breadmans on the team. And
Hey,
one
yo.
Rogue Isaac Huskers IGL combination didn't real.
What? All right, buddy.
A hybrid.
TL bounced back. They had a second option always ready.
Woo, let's take a look at the highlights, though. Obviously started hot on point A.
Bro, I thought that guy, that tank,
Maybe willing to give
I thought it was gonna just get like a 20 piece.
Maybe maybe they just couldn't
Yeah.
keep up with the
I mean, bro,
pace.
thinking about it, if they haven't lost a map, and these are 20v20s, like, they don't have any weak links.
Most of the main
Like,
strategies that TL
they have 20 people on their team playing good. That's just insane.
I mean, bro,
I
that's
don't even
got
know
to
20 people.
Yeah, that's just got to be boot camps. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Dude,
they've
I'm
got coaches for this.
Dude, I'm sure, bro, they can even, like, practice with themselves, like 10v10 each other, you know? They don't even need Tim's to scrim.
By going over and trading out for B1, they tried to do it a second time, and they just didn't have enough fire.
I mean, they're shooting, bro. Vehicles are big, but like, you look at every gunfight's looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
I just think TL just has more, like, more unconventional strats. You know, like they're not playing the choke point game. They're that the plays with the heli. I think I only saw one play from TXD in the first game to put a respawn beacon behind the front lines.
I didn't even see a heli, honestly, in that first game.
Yeah, I got destroyed super early.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Grand finals.
But-
Well, now though they do get ice.
Thanks,
They
H-Dog.
TXT,
Appreciate it,
they go
man.
to losers finals,
Glad you're
they
enjoying the
win,
stream, brother.
They come back, they're literally hot. Like, that means they would have played the whole day.
I love watching competitive.
No way he
And
top ranked again.
this is new for. I mean, this is
No
their
way.
first
Oh, he
ever
didn't. Oh, he didn't top rank.
warfare,
He
which
did
is their
have top
20v20 mode.
rank.
This is their
That's what
first ever
Definitely
warfare
ranked, though.
tournament.
Yeah, true.
And it's nice that they actually have like a bird's eye view spectator. They're not just pulling like individual POVs.
XC's
One
on
of the
Firecat's
vehicles.
team.
We saw
Yeah.
value from the helicopter
Yeah.
in ways that aren't represented on the scoreboard. Firecat is last on the leaderboard with only 13 kills, but from an objective advantage, pushing vehicles back, zoning off areas, dropping parachuters down, that's how much value you can really see from the helicopter. And big shout out to 777 there, like you said, 50 kills.
Dude, I love how
777,
quick,
second
like,
in command
78 Cat
when it
made it
comes
back in
to
the game.
competition of this scale. You can see AG78 Cat talking to his teammates
Yeah,
there. Doing a really good job with this whole roster to stay composed, but also stay fiery. AG78 Cat, if you saw that something was going wrong, he got active for a moment. Let's take a look at the overall team stats. Again, solid numbers across the board. Not a crazy amount to write home about because, frankly, this is a very one-sided map.
Yeah, exactly. Very quick indeed. Did not get a final look towards the time that took, but I believe it was around 15 to 16 minutes. So, yeah, definitely a very.
Yeah, I wonder how long it takes to swap out. I mean, fortunately, that one team could probably just stay at their stations.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure that they're pretty quick with it.
On the attack, of course, you know we did see them defend as well, but you really get to see how it's all broken down, how the team maneuvers around the map when they are on.
That's Husket Land. Hi, camera. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one,
That's
buddy.
me with the headset dent.
My lane demon.
Hold on, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
They're going to be headed down to the lower bracket. They're not done yet. They're actually going to be.
All right, chat again. If you're not tracking, this stream is sponsored by Delta Force. I'm watching it with me, Husk, Brad, a few other guys across the streaming space are checking it out as well. I have played this. I have played the Warfare mode. I have played the TDM mode. Played a little bit of the Extraction mode. They have launched some major tournaments for the Extraction mode in the past. This is their first ever Warfare. They had 8 teams that qualified. And then right now, we just watched the winners finals. So we're about to watch the losers finals. And the winner of the loser finals goes to the grand finals. What's up?
Really well done from this commander.
AG78 is MVP.
The plan near perfectly and adapt when you need to. Vehicle kill, 32 kills, 26k plus.
I feel like the commander almost always has to be the MVP.
Yeah, once again, showing
Yeah.
flexibility as well. Hopping in and out of the pilot.
I like how the
seat
QB in
constantly
football
throughout
is
that game,
MVP
hopping
like
in those
90%
assault
of the time.
vehicles constantly,
Mm-hmm.
as well, making sure that those respawn beacons for the entire team were down and put into good positions. At one point, during one of those attacks on the B2, I saw the beacon right in the middle of the point, surrounded by smoke. So great work there by.
Bro, did he get
No
MVP
surprise,
back-to-back?
Somehow, some way, Somebody Cat's not going to be a part of the best squad.
Yeah.
But no surprise.
Dude,
it's gonna
Firecat
be
moving
XD
differently.
777 is going to be a part of the squad that does take the reigning best squad. Firecat as well, you know, getting some recognition.
Bro, that guy got 50. XD, 50 kills.
50.
Body has been
Yeah.
top assist, by the way.
I'm pretty sure he was
Entire
infantry too.
competition.
I saw him running around at one
Stuff.
point.
We're getting a nice celebration here
There you go.
because TL Tanglong
Dude,
has
20.
made it to the grand finals.
All right, get us in, get us in. All right, who's our 20?
Matchup and see who their competition
Us
will be for the final
and
match
Rogue,
of
that's
the
4.
day.
Yep, we'll
Just
drag
a
Rogue
couple
into it.
hours time.
Yeah.
We've got a live audience.
Bro, I don't even know
Got
20 people, bro.
noisemakers, some inflatables, getting
I mean,
loud.
I know there's
Yeah.
controller support. We got to get mouse and key players.
Team already out of the competition.
Yep,
We'll get Hal, the CEO.
Feels like
Okay.
Hometown is
We'll get
now,
dropped.
I suppose TL. I don't know.
Duplex.
It's kind of been back and forth with the audience to see which
We
side.
can take
Like I
Skull.
said before, I
Yep,
think
Skull's a grinder.
good games.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a
We'll
good
get
one.
Biffle, Shifty, Soka, Dongy. We'll just have them go Rogue and point.
That's how
Yep,
it is.
okay.
We'll have-
We need some like drivers, some straight vehicles, like maybe
Mm,
like Stone Mountain.
we got to get Silk.
Silk. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Silk,
Silk.
Stone Mountain.
Our next match of the day, they're going to be going up against the
Who else? Who else?
in the lower bracket. Stay tuned for that in a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll be really interested.
Bro,
in-
is that even like 9
Symphony?
people?
Do we want Symphony?
No. He's gonna be shooting. He's gonna be wasting all of his bullets, not even shooting at the people. He's gonna be like baiting.
From the winning team, TL.
We need Burnt Peanut, so that way we can afford sponsors for our team.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good start. I'll have the agents reach out.
Xin chào, hãy cùng chúng tôi quay
I mean, that
lại
was what,
với
12
sân
people
khấu
maybe?
cùng đến ngay với phần phỏng vấn sau trận đấu và chúc mừng cho chiến thắng của Thăng Long khi họ đã chính thức trở thành đội tuyển đầu tiên bước vào trận chung kết tổng. Và bây giờ hẳn là commander của đội tuyển Thăng Long, đó là AG7 Cats, cũng đang có rất nhiều cảm xúc để chia sẻ với chúng ta khi họ vẫn đang giữ chuỗi trận bất bại tính đến thời điểm này. Bởi vậy mà hãy cùng chúng tôi tìm hiểu ngay trong phần phỏng vấn sau trận đấu này nhé. We are heading back to the stage and
Oh, dude, I was gonna ask Brad to translate.
I was actually translating in my head right now, but she's doing it for me right now.
Oh, that's so nice of her.
That's actually like, bro, being bilingual or like multilingual, it's just a flex.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the stage again, the team's commander, AZ78 Cats, and let's hear what the winner have to say with us. Xin chào AZ78 Cats, ni hao. Không biết là lúc này thì cảm xúc của bạn như thế nào khi đã trở thành đội tuyển đầu tiên bước thẳng vào trận chung kết tổng?
How do you feel becoming the very first team to step into the grand final?
成龙队已经成为了第一个队伍进入总决赛。那你们现在的感受如何？可以
Is
分
this
享
like
一
a
下吗？
triple translation
It
going
is
on?
Vietnamese to English to Chinese to Mandarin.
成为了第一个队伍进入总决赛。
my god.
那你们现在的感受如何？可以分享一下吗？
也是不出所料啊，也是成功的以2-0的战绩拿下了对手。只是说
Bro, triple translation.
My brain is splitting into 3.
Right, this is Mandarin, right?
在总决赛
Yeah, I believe so.
Bro, I took Latin in high school. I'm cooked right now.
大家记住腾龙。
What, Pig Latin?
Nah, bro.
Ixnay?
Me, no man, Grockus.
That would you say?
I said my name is Grockus. That's my Latin name, bro.
Và bây giờ chúng tôi đã làm được điều đó. Đến trận chung kết thì chúng tôi cũng sẽ cố gắng giữ vững thành tích này.
In the previous interview, I had said we
How do they remember a whole
I don't know how
paragraph?
translators do it, bro.
I would be such a bad translator. I would have like, you know, like that game where you whisper into someone's ear and then you
Telephone?
say what? Yeah, bro. It'd be like I'd be saying completely different stuff by the end of it, bro. That translation just went through 4 languages, bro.
I feel like there's gotta be something lost in translation there, right? Like a couple words, like
I don't know.
As a commanders, what do you think? What is the strongest points that your team has made during the match?
Wait, that does mean that the girl in the black shirt knows every language.
I think she knows English and Mandarin.
But she was talking to the girl in the red dress, which I'm pretty sure is speaking in Vietnamese.
在第一把的防守方的时候， TXD 的步兵的实力也是非常的强劲，以速推了我们的 A 点。
You think it would benefit from coaches to teach competitors how to look less scared and awkward while on stage? Who cares, bro?
的小鸟直升机来进行一波骚扰。
Do you want
军飞弹进行击杀。
30 minutes of this guy in public speaking, or do you want 30 more minutes of him in the heli? You know, these guys, they're champions.
调出第二辆载具，我们以载具的优势。
I feel like he's holding himself pretty well. I feel like he's pretty poised.
Bro, how did she remember all that? Yeah, the girl in the black shirt,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
pretty
speaking-
sure is translating.
Yeah, she's speaking Vietnamese right now.
Yeah. That's insane because she's listening to the first guy speak English.
Yeah, so it's like girl in the red
true.
asks a question in Vietnamese. It's translated into English by the guy in the black.
Uh-huh.
It's then asked in Mandarin by the girl in the black, and then
Yeah.
answered in Vietnamese by the girl in the black,
Oh my
answered
gosh.
in English by the guy, and then a new question is asked in red in Vietnamese.
Oh my gosh.
Your team were unbeatable. You have a winning streak. Coming up to the grand final, what do you have? What is your strategy, or what do you plan for?
This guy's a killer, bro. This guy's a killer.
恐龙队一直以来都是战胜队的。那进入总决赛，你们会不会遇到压
Dude,
力？
AG78 Cat's in there with the aura pose right now.
Yeah.
从这次比赛的最开始的第一轮到现在的总决赛，每一轮都让我有非常大的压力，因为8大赛区能来到现场的所有队伍都不是
Yeah. You tell
都
him.
会以对方最强的实力
I'm better than
跟
everyone.
对面进
Yeah.
行在赛场上
Here,
的
Husk, you can translate?
我们也将以决赛，我们会打出
So
更加
going
亮
into the
眼的
next
操作
map,
拿下冠军。
I will shit on all my opponents and make sure to destroy all their tanks.
All right, let's see how close you were.
Respectfully.
Oh, the English translator, bro, he's wearing some freaking... His shoes are a
Lifts.
statement.
Yeah.
From the very first match that we have been facing so many strong competitors in this competition, but after all, we are trying.
Oh, he's
Flatter your
gassing the ops
competition.
up, bro.
Come
No way.
on.
We are winning and winning. And
Wait, bro,
for
that
the
guy's
grand final,
shoes!
we are going to give out
That's what we were
100%
just
of
talking
our
about, bro. He's got the
energy
stompers
for
on.
the audiences
Brother,
here for the
that
really,
dude got the
really
shoe from the
amazing match.
SpongeBob movie.
Oh, I know
You
what you're
know?
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Hãy cùng chúc cho họ sẽ
Brother,
được mạnh mẽ trong
don't be
trận đấu
stopped
cuối
by
cùng,
that guy.
bởi họ vẫn đang chứng minh cho chúng ta rằng họ chính là ứng cử viên rất nặng ký cho chức vô địch năm nay. Once again, congratulations to your win, your wildest of victory today, and we do believe that you are making a statement that you guys are one of the serious contenders for this championship.
He's just
with
staring
this
straight ahead. He has no
power
idea what
until this
she's
time.
saying.
Aura.
Good luck for you in
That's aura, bro. He's not even blinking. Okay, never mind. He did. He did.
Và các bạn khán giả thân mến, như vậy là chúng ta đã khép lại trận thi đấu đầu tiên nhanh thắng và tìm ra được cái tên đầu tiên bước vào trận chung kết tổng. Một lần nữa xin được chúc mừng cho Thăng Long. Còn ngay sau đây thì trận đấu mang tính chất quyết định tấm vé cuối cùng vào chung kết tổng giữa DNI và Tuxedo NXG cũng sẽ diễn ra trong một ít phút nữa. Bởi vậy mà đừng đi đâu cả, chúng tôi sẽ quay trở lại ngay. Ladies and gentlemen, the next coming match will be a decisive match between DNI and Tuxedo NXG. Are you curious about the result? Stick around, we will be right back in just a few minutes.
Fire stage. I like the stage.
Yeah, yeah. Now, production on this is impressive.
Yeah. I like the format, like the 20v20s, because like having 40 people play is very manageable, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Dub. I'm sure this timer goes down, right?
I'm not sure.
Huss, can you entertain us for the next 24 minutes and 43 seconds?
Do what now?
Can you entertain us for the next 24 minutes and 37 seconds now?
Holy fuck, we have a 25-minute break?
Nah,
I wouldn't
I'm
think
sure
so.
It'll be like 5 minutes here in a second.
Okay.
I'm running a prediction on how long this timer lasts.
I'm gonna see if they're like back in the VOD. If there was no, because we basically started on match 1.
Yeah.
There was like 40 minutes of pre-stream.
Okay. Pull up the VOD and go to 29:45. I'll have their stream pulled up on a side monitor. And then we'll watch because the pre-hype show had like a huge highlight reel and stuff.
Okay, wait. What was the time?
I'm at 29:45.
29.
Are you pulling it up, Husk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, I'm there.
Okay, hang on. I'll say when to press play. All right. So, recap for those of you that don't know. All three of us are doing a sponsored watch party for the Delta Force Invitational for their Warfare, which is their 20v20 mode. This is the first ever tourney that they've ran for the 20v20 mode. We just watched the winners finals. We're about to watch the losers finals, where the winner of that will then go back up to face the team which currently has not dropped a map the entire series. And that will be the ultimate grand finals to see who wins the lion's share of the $200,000 prize pool. This is one of many international tournaments that they've ran. It's currently being hosted inside of Vietnam. They've ran tournaments for the extraction mode. This is their first ever one for the warfare mode. You can click the links in any of our chats. If you want to play Delta Force, you can play it for free. Shout out to them for sponsoring our streams. We are waiting for the losers finals to get set up. I've got that pulled up on a separate monitor. But in the meantime, we're going to watch the pre-show to today, which is going to show some of the highlights, show some of the teams that got to today, and kind of be a nice little recap. Any other points that you guys want to mention, shout out, talk about Delta Force?
I just want to say exactly what Isaac said. I'm basically saying all that right now.
Yep.
Control C, Control V.
You may be the one take master. Dude, do you even have like extra clips of your intros and stuff, or are you just one taking them and sending them off?
Dude, if I'm shooting it live, I will crush it. Like right here, I feel like I can roll with it. If I'm offline shooting, I'll have to shoot a 60-second hashtag ad. It'll take me 2 hours.
Dude, I have I'll have to do like one thing, bro. It'll be like 40 different clips. Like it's so bad.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right, we are at 29 minutes and 46 seconds.
I'm ready to go.
All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, it's a montage. Oh, that girl's one of my favorite operators. That's toxic.
I'm sure she is.
Bro, she throws this like gas bomb thing. She makes you like heal faster too.
Rogue was doing this too?
No, I didn't.
He is?
Tell him to
Rogue
hop
is watching right now?
Yeah.
What the heck? Tell him to hop in.
This guy's probably broken like the code of conduct like 15 times with his jokes, but
Yo, who's my IGL for this shit?
Dude,
wait,
my
you wanna join the team?
we didn't know you were doing the ad.
Let me join the 20.
Yo, join the type shit, bro. Join the type shit.
I'll invite him.
Oh my god, bro. Dude.
Bro, no way, Rogue, you're still up right now.
All right, Rogue. So right now, we're watching the start of the VOD. We're at like the 31-minute mark of today's VOD. There's a highlight. We're watching it right now, okay?
Let's go to 31.
Let's stop at 31.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 31.
Just 31.
Just 31.
31-0-0.
All right, I'm there.
Okay, I'm paused at 31.
Same.
All right, wait, hold on. Did you type shit me?
I am. I just sent it.
Dude, it feels weird to hear Rogue's voice right now, bro.
Yeah, sorry, man. No, I was literally talking to Husk yesterday. He was ending his stream, and I'm like, yeah, I got a late stream tomorrow. And he's like, oh, wait, you have the same thing I have? So.
Yeah, well, I was told that Husk had it, like, through my HA, and then Husk was like, oh, yeah, I just got it, too. So that's how I got in the loop.
Sorry.
All right, I'm ready.
Everyone at 31-minute mark? On the dot?
Yep.
All right, click on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Done.
So why are we watching this part?
Because we're waiting for the losers finals to start, and we don't want to look at a countdown screen.
Okay.
7 kills off that guided missile.
Dude, I just can't believe that TL hasn't lost a map the whole tourney.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
So who's the hometown team here? Like they said they got knocked out 5th or 6th or something.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
how many
know.
of
I
these
know
teams
that.
are English. Was that No Mercy team English? Oh yeah, they definitely
They
are.
are not stopping here. We're about to be sub 10 minutes and through the B sector here.
I think I recognize one of the dude's names, but I always saw it for a millisecond.
Whoever that purple team is, they look like they're English.
Yeah.
But I can't tell. I mean,
I think they just take a whole bunch of like the extraction
Vietnam,
players.
so who's the Vietnam?
Dog and Idol dog walk their opponents.
Damn, dog walked them. Only dog.
Disrespectful.
So it's
Battlefield
this
needs some
DNF
stuff like
squad
this
versus
in these
the,
modes and events for longevity. They haven't supported their multiplayer competitive scene
I
in a
like the music,
long
bro. This is
time.
Aura.
And they are trying to start supporting their battle royale scene, but
the Vietnamese team
that's
is
been off to a rough start too.
That might be.
The Delta Force is really bought in on competitive. It's like a core of their game.
Because I mean, that'd be a long flight from here.
Pushing aggressively, and we got a beacon down. If they
Bro,
get another
running
strike
him
here,
down.
Yeah.
DNI has some momentum now.
Oh,
Bro,
this
those
map looks
vehicles
insane.
move so fucking crazy, bro. It's so
Dude.
wild seeing how much like
New pilot finally trying to
4x4 like fucking they can maneuver over literally anything, and they're so fast, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Heli v heli.
End of everything at the end of Vault, not even at the end, during sector
Are we gonna get to see it?
DNI, they put up a great
They'll go
defense.
back, I'm
So
sure.
many vehicles being destroyed on the attempt from Rapid Lobi to attack.
Wait, that guy
Bro,
looked
there's,
familiar.
like- it's so funny. There was like a squad of people that were following Big Cat that are literally just there for the engineering. Like I could literally go get a career
No
in
way.
engineering right now. Yeah.
Oh,
swear to
that's
God.
what we were saying.
They got the highlights set up. Oh, that was a jet.
That was sick.
Wait, what map has a jet?
I think it's the
Hater.
new one of the newest
Hater.
ones.
That guy's name is
Wait, that's me.
Hater666.
That's me.
Wait, bro. He's a certified hater.
Wait, that's me. I'm a hater.
Oh my god, bro. Hater went insane there.
So they
So
go
wait,
green
did you
and
guys
then they
start
just
this at
drive in.
11:30? Like an hour ago? An hour
Yeah.
and 30?
Yeah.
That's so funny. We all had the same thing.
Wait, what? Oh, he's got the little grapple thing, right?
Oh, yeah. That's what that was.
Eco. on
What's up, Days?
YouTube.
Hey, man, this is the Delta Force Invitational Warfare Tournament. It's a $200,000 tournament. We're watching the final day of it right now.
He's hitting highlights on, bro.
Bro, I want to see more infantry. Infantry in this game is insane.
Yeah, I mean, the
Wait,
gunplay.
Bro's
I'm
got
not
the
seeing a lot of
Karamba?
leaning. Yeah, he pulled out the Karamba right there.
Jet. Wait, dogfight. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Where's the vector?
Wait,
Where's the vector?
nah. Green's winning. Yeah. Did they have? It looked like they had Breadman on the jet right there, dude.
bro, you know how much that probably swings a battle if you lose your jet?
Wait, this guy's name is New Pilot. Bro, he's literally a pilot.
Oh my god, wait. What?
Is the timer still going on, Isaac?
Yep. I got it on my. We're watching it.
Good morning, good evening, wherever you
How
are.
cool is it to hear Goja's voice?
The Delta Force
Gotcha.
Invitational. It's Warfare Stand or Fall Day 1.
身负最强之名，一路走来，我们是所有人研究的焦点。胜利是我们
Wait.
肩负的期
Yeah,
望。
this is the Aura.
That's
content.
TL. That's Aura.
但能走到
Mistakes are
真正的
unforgivable.
是等闲之辈。
Whoever makes it to the final must be a worthy opponent.
They haven't lost a map, bro. There's no way. After
There's
seeing
no
this
worthy
Aura
opponent
farming,
for that, bro.
dude, TL's won
Wait,
this
fucking
already.
somebody
Did you
sub
see
us in.
that?
Yeah.
They used a heli to put a respawn beacon on the top of the spear.
I'm blown away.
มามืดถ้าเกิดคุณยังเรียกพวกเราแบบนั้นอยู่ แสดงว่าคุณยังไม่เข้าใจ
Wait, that guy's a tank.
ใครที่เคยมองข้ามพวกเรา ต่างก็ได้รับบทเรียนใหม่ไปแล้ว การที่ได้เข้ามา
Oh,
ถึงรอบสุ
shit.
ดท้ายแส
Damn.
ดงให้เห็นว่าพวกเราแข็ง
Those
แกร่
who
ง
have underestimated. What?
Home run to
Hey,
take down
yeah.
the tank destroyer, and it's looking like it's going pretty
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps, huh?
Bro, even like World Series of Warzone production looks like dog compared to this.
Yeah, there's actual like storylines and like interviews and stuff.
And cinematography and media days.
Only those who've lost truly know how to win.
Ah, that's why I figured it out.
Bro, what? These guys are just quip after quip. Are they giving them quips?
Nah, bro.
These guys just keep ripping. There's no way they just like go like 10 quip in a row. Like, dude, these motherfuckers are giving a script.
In the last 10 years,
their heart.
I like that
the only
trophy.
time I've heard the word quip is from Rogue in the last 10 years.
Dude, I mean, dude, these guys are literally. These guys
Yeah, a
have,
lot
like,
of games are
M&M
bleeding
bars
player
every
base.
time
This
they
one's
talk.
actually been Delta Force has been staying strong.
They long remember.
They're still
when
like
you
top
were watching
5,
that
top
interview, by the
10
way?
every single day on Steam.
Yeah.
Which one?
They had the triple,
Oh, yeah, the
the
quadruple
triple,
Triple
translator.
interview, but like, what's with the guy on the left, dude? He sounded like an AI.
He was
Did you see his
vibing.
shoes? Did he see his shoes?
The Warzone pros need to be happy
I
these
mean,
boys
you got
aren't
some
COD. They're
English on,
killers.
dude,
No,
the dude's
honestly.
English on the left,
like-
it sounded like AI. I couldn't believe it. Like,
I mean,
I've never heard
a
dialect like that.
A few teams have really started to take professionalism into COD, but like the early years of COD was free cash. If we had some true competitors in here, like we see in some of the Apex scene and probably scenes like this, COD kids would get ran. Assuming controller players, obviously. I mean, the COD scene has an unreal amount of talent, but
I like they have all the
They
different.
got like, they all have
squads.
crip saying. Like, dude, these guys got like hand signals. Wait,
so that the play happened where he landed him from the heli and stole their tank.
No way. Oh, the trophy looks dope. Which one on the team gets the trophy though?
oh, so DNI has a girl on their team. Okay, okay.
I've seen
Or
a few
2 or
teams.
3 teams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
well, I've
maybe
only
it's
seen
mandatory to
this.
have like 2 per team or something.
Well, I don't think TL does.
TL
I don't
has
think.
I saw one girl on TL.
Oh, okay.
Xin được chào đón cộng đồng người hâm mộ Delta Force tại Việt Nam và trên toàn thế giới đang cùng quay trở lại với ngày thi đấu cuối cùng của Delta Force Invitational 2025 Warfare diễn ra tại Hà Nội, Việt Nam.
Welcome to the audience at the Guangdong Sports Complex.
Hey,
and the fans
you know,
watching live all
Dandro,
over the world.
Enigma,
Welcome to the
I love you
finals.
boys, but you know,
Chúng ta đã trải qua 3 ngày
for the Warzone viewership, you know,
nơi
I'm gonna need you boys to put on a red dress.
và chắc chắn trong ngày thi đấu hôm nay thì những bất ngờ
I'll
sẽ
step
I
up to
feel
the
like I'm
plate.
watching.
I'll put one
I
on.
feel like
hơn
I'm.
nữa bởi đây sẽ là ngày để quyết định tìm ra
Dude, I feel like a house is about to fall on one of these girls, and it's gonna be like fucking
What?
Wicked Witch in the West.
What?
The little.
Bro,
I didn't know where you were going
Oh,
with
like
that.
Wicked?
Are you talking about like the Wizard of
No.
Oz?
Yes.
Bro,
I feel like these like dresses are gonna be sticking up from the bottom of the house. These look like those fucking shoes in Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Faster next time.
đội tuyển đầu tiên
No, I
sẽ
forgot the
góp
name of
mặt
the
trong
movie,
trận
that's
đấu
why.
mở màn.
You just said it and then didn't say anything else. Good.
Without further ado, the first team to participate in today's competition, let's welcome Polo!
What's the timer at?
11 minutes.
Fuck's sakes. Then it's gonna be like 5 minutes or something else.
Chill. Look at that guy. That
They
guy's
do a whole other media
That's
day.
you
Wait,
three
I want to
pointing
do.
at
I want to
me.
do the. I want to do the pointing one.
Yeah,
That's they're
no,
pointing
no.
at me though.
No. I'm
You're
the one
pointing at
sitting down.
me.
You're pointing at me, boo.
I'm the level 500. They're pointing at me.
Oh, XD, that's oral form.
Bro, these. Never mind.
Bro, I want to do that one where
Dude,
like
I
you do
want to
like
do
the little
all
arrow.
this with the boys, bro.
Ow.
Oh. Type shit.
Yeah, is this a hashtag ad or are they secretly trying to steal us? Because if they're trying to steal us as competitors, it's working.
I do like the media, bro. They definitely had multiple days of media. There's
Our
no way
squad
they
of
go
4
all
will
that the same day.
definitely. Our squad of 4 could definitely get on 10 long easily.
Yeah.
We would
Yeah.
replace somebody. We would
Who are
replace
they
like
gonna
Kiss
drop?
Shot.
Well, I
They're-
mean,
they're
bro,
gonna drop
Isaac
Kiss
can
Shot for
replace
sure.
AG78 Cat. We'll replace the whole roster. Isaac can
I
IGL
can
and fly the
IGL
heli.
and fly, bro.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I'll take the Indian spot.
I'm taking XD spot. XD can sit on the sideline.
Dude, XD just dropped 50 on your head, buddy. You're
You know
not
what?
taking his spot.
You're not taking
Look at the
it.
jawline on that
Lav.
guy. Jesus.
I'm getting that lav, dude.
No, we're gonna create an NA team. I don't know if we can get a warfare team going, but
both
No, there was
regionally
definitely
and
an
internationally.
NA
They
team. I
carefully
swear, no
plan every
mercy, or
move,
maybe they're just
control
like.
every engagement and
don't know.
maximize every
I'll take Osmodeus'
opportunity.
spot because
These
he's
leaders
the
will
medic.
make them
I can do
to
that.
be the top team of this
How do you even
championship
know?
this year. Can Tonglong continue
How do
you
to
know
start?
who he is?
The
Yeah, how do you
answer
know
will
Well,
be
we were
revealed
watching
by
and he had
Commander
63
and
reses one
Cats
game,
and
so I was
his
like,
teammates in
he has to be
today's
medicing.
match.
Và hãy cùng chào đón đối thủ của Thonglong ngày hôm nay, Tuxedo and XG.
Next, let's welcome Tuxedo and Messi.
All right, so with Tanglong, the team that we were just watching there, has not dropped a map the entire tournament. We are currently rewinding to the beginning of today's media day and like hype sequence. They've already made it into the grand finals and are awaiting the winner of the losers final, which is the match that starts in 8 minutes. NXG, the team that we're watching right now, just lost and they're heading into the losers final. I don't know who they play in the losers final though.
They play DNI.
I think it's DFI, yeah.
DFI, okay.
They play DN.
Wait, no, DFI is the
No, DNI.
DNI.
Oh,
DFI is Delta Force Invitational.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing on their group.
Like dead something idle.
Tuxedo and XG, đội hình sở hữu
Like
những
the-
chơi phương tiện
the
cực
dog
kỳ
and
chắc
idol or
tay
some
và
shit?
những dàn
The
bộ
dog
binh
and
chất
idol,
cao,
yeah.
khả năng bắn súng chuẩn xác
Bro, I
và
wonder
sức
how
phản
the
ứng vượt
like
trội.
mouse
Họ đã
space is
kết
for each of
hợp
these
đến
setups
ngày
because
một cách
that's
thuyết
always
Have you
like a
seen-
problem.
Have you seen any anime titty mouse pads? I have not.
Bro,
What are
someone
you
say-
talking about?
Brother.
I was when
This
they did
guy,
like the cam
bro,
over the
read
desk,
your
I was
code
looking
of
for-
conduct. It's the last ad we ever
Bro.
run.
Bro, you have to mute up. Yeah.
Serious.
You can't say that on comms.
I said it twice already. Well, I'm fucked.
Oh my god, bro.
I got this.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
I do not commend
Let's welcome
Rogue or his actions.
I was trying to see if there was like just a mouse pad or
What are you
something.
talking
Why are you
about?
looking for that, brother?
What are you-
I was just looking at different mouse pads. Everybody had a different.
Wait, that guy's a
mouse pad.
Chad.
Dude, he would beat me up.
Wait, that guy. What the fuck? Why does that guy look
Dude,
blind?
it's insane, the sticks. Ladies and gentlemen, the stream is sponsored by Delta Force. If you want to check it out,
Fuck, dude, he'll what's his
you
name?
can click the links in the pinned comments or the descriptions. You get a timer rolling as well. And it is free to play. They have an extraction shooter. They've got TDM. They've got the warfare mode that we're watching right now.
Good afternoon, Oregon.
And they've got Goj casting.
You are in the world. Welcome into finals day here at DFIW. Stand or
How many days
fall.
of
It
media
is
do you think
day
they had?
4,
Like, it had to be at
grand
least a couple.
finals, 3 teams
With all
left.
those people?
The stakes couldn't be higher. I'm Goj. This
That's
is
two,
Vivid.
at
We've
least.
been with you all the last 4 days. Seen like 12 best of 3s already. It has been insane stuff, Vivid, and I am so pumped about today
12 best of
and this
threes,
first
Jesus.
matchup. How you feeling?
So wait,
Feeling good.
what,
Yeah,
what
it's been
have
an
you?
absolute marathon here at
What would they do for
DFIW. Finally
what
on
would
the
they do for
last
third
day,
map?
we're gonna
If
see
it was
who
attack and defend on the
crosses
same map, what would be the third map?
That's what we've been trying to figure out is like if they're what determines the tiebreaker and who gets attack or defense.
Yeah, like who would like if there's
I mean,
one
TL
stronger than the other, like what would they get?
TL would deserve it. If it went to that last map, I mean, they already pushed out B2 or whatever way faster.
That's what I
than,
would think, yeah.
the other team
They've
did.
already been good. Imagine them. Just
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Nah, Javi, they're locked, brother. Those guys are locked. I don't think you understand how important esports culture is
You just DM'd me.
in
Neither have dropped a map yet. Not a
BJ's
single
Brewhouse.
map. So this matchup is going to be
What'd they say?
insane. You
They
popped
said, "We are
in
so
at the
sorry
right
to
time."
see
But let
this
me
and
recap
appreciate you
everything
bringing it
that's
to our
happened
attention.
over the last couple
Please send
days
us a DM with
and
your
leading
full
up to
name,
this
email
event.
address,
To
contact
start,
number,
we started with
and
8
date of visit and restaurant location. We'll try to make it right.
plus their substitutes. They all came in
I mean, I hope you feel
all
good
over
with
the
your
world
greedy little
for a
ass.
bunch
You're
of
walking
different
back into that
tournaments
BJ's,
to make
knowing
it
them.
to this stage. You can see all 8 teams here on your screen. Of course, if you've been watching the English broadcast,
the next match is Thailand versus Korea. Okay. So did they only have like one team representative per country?
DFIW qualifier there from DNI and so on and so forth. However, the big ticket is that everybody that made it to this stage is making a little bit of cash. If you win out first,
60K for winning. But no, like esports culture, especially in Asia, is like it's like imagine you were watching teams lining up before a football game or before a Super Bowl, right? They're not like
every place you do better
They're-
throughout the course of today. Just winning this match right here is assuredly
They are
instead
dialed with the perfect amount of caffeine and stimulants and ready to put on a show.
threes. TL versus Tuxedo in XG to start. This is winners final.
They don't play out
and
their
then
players
D&I
until a year
is
later.
waiting for their revenge tour
that
down in
true?
the losers
60K divided by
They
20?
gotta wait. They gotta wait a while for the paycheck.
Uh,
They'll then play to play into the grand
it-
finals, and then
I'm sorry
finally
for what
our
Rogue has
grand
been saying,
finals
Isaac.
today. These are the
Inappropriate.
last three best of threes. Grand
What?
I was yapping. I was answering some questions.
Oh, I thought you definitely got the what he said.
Close. And so let's talk about the rules as
What did I
well.
say?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's
Hang on.
Quite simple, frankly. We're playing a single best of three. That's it at every stage on every matchup that we just talked about. To win, you've got to win 2 maps in total. Each team is going
The priority side will be determined based on the
Oh,
results of the first 2 games.
randomly assigned. If we do go to
Priority map may choose either the map or the starting side, while the opponent will receive the remaining option.
we'll be able to
So yeah, it's just based on map 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's just like, and if you stop on the same sector, then it goes like there's 4 different tiebreakers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
One single best of 3 go to game 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. It's
Hostile
crazy.
response?
Go
That
to
could
the
be
top
an
there,
English
right,
team.
TL. They're
No mercy
past
and
Only
hostile response.
one best of 3 has went to map 3. That's insane.
They beat DNI, both of those 2-0.
A lot of
Tuxedo and
mismatches.
XG, similar path there. They went ahead and beat out No Mercy and Rapid Lo-Fi, both of those being 2-0.
Yeah, this is USD. This is USD.
Is still in the competition in the lower
Yo, look at
bracket.
Dead
The team
Dog,
that
bro.
beat them, the team that put
They've been making a
They did a
losers
losers
bracket.
run.
is
Yeah.
TL. Yeah,
been
TL
there
is
forever.
on paper maybe one of the strongest
Yeah, I mean,
teams, but I
3K
think
3K each.
TXT
Not bad cash.
Don't call us dark horses, and I can agree.
And you got to keep in mind, those guys are on probably orgs. They probably got paid by Delta Force to come out and compete, I would imagine. If they did the qualifier, maybe Delta Force pays for their event out. I'm not sure.
This one, folks, we're saying TL.
No Mercy is a mixture of Euro people. Okay.
Perfect going into the grand final.
Thank you, Kang. I appreciate. Seriously, bro. Thank you for filling us in here. This is all new to me.
I mean, listen, I was kind of piping up these games that we're going to be seeing today because, like I mentioned, the skill level should be getting closer and closer. Take that into account when you see.
2 minutes left on main
If
broadcast.
you didn't get an
Okay.
opportunity to watch the TL matches that we got to watch, trust me, a 2-0 seems very, very likely. They are by far, in my opinion, the favorites to win the competition.
They're the favorites to win the competition, but they have to perform on main stage. They can't get comfortable. They've got to go in with confidence.
Javi, that's all news to me, brother.
And you can sell. We've even seen that on broadcast before. So, folks, make sure that you all are putting in your predictions as well. By doing that, you just have to type into any of our chats. Let's talk about these teams so you have a better idea of which team you want to root for. Let's start with TL Ting Long, led by the man, the myth, and the legend, AG78 Cat. Unbelievable commander, makes insane calls. Who else stands out to you on this list?
Yeah, he is just so good. I can tell you one name that instantly stands out to me. I think everybody that's had an opportunity to go ahead and watch the matches is going to stick out to them as well. Aim Bobo. Let me tell you.
Wait, you think it's that good?
A DN9 player that's going to be already. I'm the only one, the only other player that has been.
I didn't realize USD went that far.
Matched up maybe even a little bit better is Aim Bobo. He's got some incredible highlights throughout this competition so
All right.
far.
Wait, this is kind of like perfect timing. This is right when they were starting map 1. I'm going to close the VOD and head over to main broadcast.
Let's do it.
Is the audio a little wonky?
That's weird, right? It's like very up and down.
Yeah. Okay. If I ever traveled to Thailand, I haven't. No. I've always wanted to.
Doing that on purpose with the countdown.
I've been itching. My sister's been to Japan and Korea a few times, and then I had some buddies that were in China for Marvel Rivals stuff. I would love to. Talk to me, coach.
Chào mừng các bạn đã cùng quay trở lại với những diễn biến tiếp theo trong ngày thi đấu cuối cùng hôm nay, nơi mà chúng ta đã chứng kiến tấm vé đầu tiên bước vào trận chung kết tổng, đó chính là Thăng Long Và đội tuyển còn lại đó chính là Tuxedo NXG thì họ sẽ tiếp tục thi đấu trận đấu ngay sau đây nơi mà DNI đang chờ sẵn.
Toulon became the first team to qualify for the finals, and Tuxedo NSG will go to the lower bracket to face DNI.
Vậy thì còn chần chờ gì
Japan,
nữa?
okay,
Ngay
okay.
bây giờ
And
chúng ta
Korea
sẽ
are
cùng
much
chuẩn
more
bị
expensive
đến
compared
với
to Southeast Asia. Okay.
trận đấu giữa hai đội tuyển thứ hai trong ngày hôm nay và đây sẽ là trận đấu quyết định đến tấm vé cuối cùng bước vào trận chung kết tổng.
Guys, are you ready for the next match?
Woo! Give me my red hot dog thingies.
Sẽ bước ra sân khấu một đội tuyển có hành trình kỳ diệu tại giải đấu năm nay. DNI.
And ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome the team that had an amazing journey in this year's tournament, DNI!
Bro, how sick would that be? Like, if you guys won a map of Warzone and they started playing that.
Vươn lên từ nhánh thua.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
DNI đã từng bước đứng dậy và vượt qua áp lực sân
So
nhà
that's
của
the commander in
Rapid
the
Mobile
front
để
there?
vượt qua những khoảnh khắc sinh tử. Cuối
I
cùng
guess.
So actually,
trở lại
have we
bằng
haven't seen this team? DNI?
We haven't watched this team yet, no.
cảm xúc
Yeah.
và ngay lúc này dưới sự dẫn dắt của Commander Dead Dog, DNI đã đứng trước cánh cửa cuối
If
cùng
DG
của
Alpha
hành
is the
trình chinh phục
commander,
đỉnh
then
cao
he's
của
the
họ
first
tại
guy in the
General
line there, so.
Invitational 2025 Warfare.
Or maybe he's the guy with the hat.
Giấc mơ được thực hiện. Liệu câu chuyện cổ tích
What do you call that
that's
hat?
Aura.
hãy cùng chờ đón đội tuyển
Is there like a
DNI.
technical name for it?
Rising from the
Damn,
lower
that is
I don't know.
bracket,
It's a very
DNI
Vietnamese hat, I
has
don't
climbed
really know.
back up,
Or a hat.
overwhelming homeland pressure from Rapid Lo-Fi.
I think they were saying this is a
Navigating
Thai
life or
team.
death situations, finally winning their
Oh,
first
Rapid
match.
Lo-Fi
I
is
see
the
it.
Now,
hometown
under
team.
the leadership
This level of
of
production is pretty
Commander
standard, what we
Dead
see in
Dog,
LoL,
DNI
CS,
stands at the
Dota.
final threshold
Yeah, but I mean like
to conquer this tournament. Can this miracle from the
pretty
resurrection
standard to what we see
DNI
in the
complete
largest
emotional journey with
esports
the
in the
current
world.
ending? Please, once again,
Like,
welcome DNI.
You know?
Bro, if they come all the way from second round losers all the way to the end, would
Like
be
that's
insane.
a hell of a bar, you know?
I hope DNI wins this.
I want to see a best of 3, bro.
Same.
Did you have low latency on?
Yeah, I should have it on.
Okay. I buffered a couple times there.
Oh yeah, mine was doing that like not too long ago.
Và hãy cùng chào đón đội
Bro, I
tuyển
wanna
thứ
see some
hai trong
jets.
trận đấu này, Tuxedo
Yeah, dude, I hope it's a map that's got a
NXG.
jet.
Dù
I
phải
didn't
nhận
see
thất
enough
bại trận đấu
helicopter in
vừa
there,
qua, hành trình của
honestly.
họ vẫn chưa dừng lại. Khi đây là thời khắc để họ đứng dậy
And then
mạnh
they
mẽ
what? They
hơn.
sub out players
Và
if it's
với
like a
vai
map
trò
with no
đầu tàu,
pilot needed, like or
Commander
something.
rất
One
đáng
of the
tin
teams
cậy
did
dẫn
last
dắt
game.
toàn đội hướng thẳng đến trận
Oh,
chung kết.
did they?
Hãy cùng chờ đón
Yeah, they subbed out
chiến thuật của
one of the people
Tuxedo
because like their
NXG
helicopter
ngày hôm
pilot
nay.
didn't need to be used on defense, essentially.
By their
You see now why the skins in DF are like they
That's
are?
kinda
Hey,
crazy.
they help support some stuff like this, you know?
See that did it. 'Cause when they went on defense, they
Imagine all the
subbed out
money
their,
COD makes and doesn't reinvest back into their esports scene.
They subbed one of them out.
Và ngay sau
They
đây,
do support with a lot of cash tourneys, but this LAN is,
với trận đấu tranh tấm vé cuối
you
cùng
know,
bước vào trận chung kết
you
tổng
got to take a lot of pride in other people watching, like us as like COD players and Battlefield players, like coming and watching this is like,
He would beat you up.
I'm not hiding
it's
that
not
guy.
embarrassing. It's not like,
Bro, he looks like a
here's our
fucking
esports scene. Like,
tournament.
Wait, I found him. It's Skynet.
you hold your head up high, you know?
It's
Like, this
Skynet,
is
bro.
cool.
That's like a hacker name.
That might be him. I think it's Skynet.
Yeah, it's traditionally like used in rice fields and
He's
labor outside, but yeah, it's made out of straw. Okay, it's just a circular straw, conical straw hat.
TXD get taken down by TL, but now they've got a chance to get a bit of revenge.
COD does have the CDL, but it looks nothing like this. Even Champs doesn't come close to this.
DNI though, a very very good team. Don't be confused by the fact that DNI is in the lower bracket. On paper, DNI a top 3 team, obviously, maybe top 2. We'll see here in a moment.
Yeah, exactly. The cool thing about
Hey, thanks for being here, Travis. Thanks, man.
that both of them have now been put into the lower bracket.
It gets chaotic. I'm excited for the next round to start because it gets really mixy. The art's on point. The giant LED wall is a nice touch.
I'm feeling like it's going to be pretty close.
Those things are expensive.
I think both of these rosters are very talented. They've got some star players on them. However,
Is this game fun? It looks free to play, betting tons of cheaters. It is super fun. I've played both the extraction mode. Apparently, Bread has like 1,000 hours in this game that he just plays offline, doesn't make content on it, just grinds it for fun. He plays like with Skullface. Like it's a dope game. Really clean movement, really clean gunplay. It's nice. Cheaters, I mean, every game has cheaters, but they are very aggressive about constantly updating the security systems. I haven't heard anything about it tainting the player experience. When I played, I didn't run into a single one. I wouldn't say there are none because no game, you can't say that for any game in 2025. But yeah, well, you'll see the gameplay here in a second when we start up. And the best thing about it is it's super well optimized. Like you get crazy frame rates. It feels really smooth.
If we finally trade 1-1 and go to game 3, we will explain the tiebreaker rules in its entirety. You can see them on your
It's way cool for sure. I was wondering why all the skins in anime are Asian anime type characters. Yeah. A lot of them do have. Yep.
Are you guys watching all the way to the finals? Or what are you guys doing?
I think for like basically this first match.
Yeah, just this match right here?
Yeah.
See, man, we played a lot of warfare over the past couple of days, and this is where it currently stands. Waiting all the way over there on the right is going to be TL again. DNI versus TXD here. DNI have 4 games now in total under their belt. This will be their 5th. So pretty intense run here for the guys. Remember, we were kind of talking about earlier how TL and TXD both had yesterday off. DNI, on the other hand of things, they had to win 2 games yesterday to actually be where they are right now. Of course, opportunity to get themselves into the championship game now.
Yeah, we got to talk predictions. We got to talk about this matchup, and in particular, we got to talk about the fact that chat, you and I went perfect last match. So let's see what we do this time around. Vivid, it's weird, man. We're starting to agree.
This game is crazy fun. I play it on iPad, and I haven't used your console since I downloaded it.
2-1 going into this one. I'll be curious to see what
I knew they had a mobile client. I've actually never.
If you think DNI is going to win this, or if you think TX.
I don't think I've ever done anything Delta Force mobile.
Either of those abbreviations. Talk to me about this matchup. Why do you think 2-1? I probably agree.
I think I've only done Delta Force on desktop.
I think they just look a little bit more well-rounded. I think TXD does very well.
I've actually, do I plan to get into it? I've talked to Goj. I was talking to him about it this summer, about like learning more about Delta Force's competitive scene.
Of course, this could go either which way depending on what map is actually pulled.
Because they have this, which is their warfare mode, but they also have their like extraction shooter mode as well. Where you need to get like a trio for that. And I think
I'm a huge fan of DNI. They have battled
I think it's an EWC esport.
And they've done it in a pretty fantastic fashion. Yes, they lost 0-2 to TL.
Yeah, Sticks. The controller was pretty clunky on it when it first launched, but I heard their summer update like fixed all the controller woes.
That you want, Rogue.
Obviously, we've got some amazing
Wait.
fans and some
The dude in the middle is like,
Are those characters from this game?
yeah, the dude in the middle is at least. I don't know about the other ones.
Damn, they got some skins in this fucker.
It's way better on console than it was at first. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, that backs up what I've heard.
You become a different person basically, but you still have the same abilities.
I think first and foremost,
Holy
Dead Dog.
fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, these guys are all like the observability. These guys are all the best in their respective country. Like, there's definitely no worries about anyone cheating here on a LAN. Legit, like as smooth as BF, dude. I think it's more smooth than BF. Like, this is meant to be a more, in my experience, aggressive game than even Battlefield. Less visual recoil, less recoil, faster movement in some ways. Battlefield's got some pretty good movement. Like, I don't think they're direct competitors necessarily. That's enough mousepad room for sure.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
That's going to be Hodo. She does such an absolute great job.
Is this a? Do they have EWC for this?
I don't even understand how she's like all the way across the map.
I don't think so.
Finds its mark.
Yeah, Hodu, a fantastic player, great engineer. Watch out for her on the map, but definitely already on the top Slayer. But let's talk about TXD, Romania. Really good commander, really great job from this entire roster. They did kind of just get steamrolled, but if you erase that match from your brain,
Damn, you said they got
you would
steamrolled.
think, hey,
They did, though. I mean, yeah, that was it was over before it was over.
They have a better chance of winning against the likes of DNI, which is why I gave them at the very least a map. Both these teams play very similarly.
This game isn't built for esport? How so? I mean, just because it's not a 5v5 hero shooter doesn't mean it's not built for esport. They've got a spectator system. They've got different operators with different abilities. I mean, 20v20 is a pretty controlled competitive environment. They've got the commander overhead. They've got all the free cams and spectator cams for production side of things. Their custom lobbies run like a dream. When I played in their tournament, that was like the smoothest tournament I've ever played in.
Of just playing a match up against TL. They did unfortunately lose that one, so hopefully having the
Bro, that guy's got the swag on. You see his shoes? He's got a Nike colorway. The dude that's literally licking his monitor.
That's Joe.
That's Joe, bro.
Is that Joe? Dude,
That's how Joe well plays.
Oh my God, he's in that shit. Oh, he's got some nice shoes on, actually, though.
Wait, here's the top stats. Wait, they're all on the same team, or it's just for this team?
I will say, yes.
That guy's the highest points and highest skills. Artie. Good old Artie, bro.
However, DG Alpha, big shout, most assists for this roster, doing a really good job. I will also remind everybody, the stats padded here a little bit. DNI has played more games, okay?
True.
Let's be very clear about that. So I think you could see some TXT members. They took the entire day off yesterday because they hadn't lost. But as we compare the top...
I mean, observability, that's like saying Marvel Rivals is just a copy of Overwatch, or that Valorant is just a copy of Counter-Strike. Like, there are genres of games that evolve on other games, but this is not trying to be Battlefield. You know, it's not grounded modern military shooter.
Average
like
50 kill, and I'm
you've got special abilities and hero abilities and like futuristic vehicles. It's its own thing.
This map has like the jets.
Like if he got 30, that's pretty good. But we're using
the jet warfare would be insane.
60 or 70. So if that match,
that one map that I watched last game, it's not my favorite map. I played that before. I mean,
It's poor man's Tarkov. It's much more approachable than Tarkov. Tarkov's dope, but it's like it is so tough to learn if it's your first ever extraction shooter.
Turning our eyes towards which map we're gonna play, we don't know yet. As a reminder, we have a randomly generated map, folks. If we get threshold again, I'm gonna take a lap around this.
Oh, randomly generated. What's it gonna be?
No way, not threshold, please. Cracked.
Wait, I'm kind of cracked right now. Wait, cracked on both?
Well,
wait, cracked?
Attack, right?
Round what? 2? I want to say it was the first.
Wait, so maybe you misheard and they randomize it for each round, but the first 2 is always the same map.
Yeah. They have to be.
Ah, okay.
Attack and defense.
And I
It'll
would
switch
say,
roles.
you know, frankly, this is the first time in a very long time that we have seen a map.
I don't know if the team coming out of losers has to beat
3 maps, because if they're playing the same map back to back and then one team can't break and the other team just breaks easily, like that's kind of crazy.
Does this favor either roster?
I think
Yeah.
it favors us. I think we're
Like there's a team that's just insanely good at.
I don't know how that works, to be honest.
Dude, that guy is literally.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh well.
The fact that we just showed the head
He's in.
Star players, Artyom being on the side of DNI, and then for
That guy's got that shit slanted.
Hey, bro, yeah, Tarkov.
Bro, he has his
That
whole
is
sleeve rolled up.
one game that I know is ruined by it. I haven't heard much about this, but
boots on the ground, right? So
do you think there could ever be pro Battlefield matches? They haven't invested in their like multiplayer comp scene in like a decade, from my understanding. They're trying to make something happen with the battle royale scene, but
Like it's a new monitor.
Yeah, like on the little light thing on the
it's
top.
off to a rough start.
Right? So you're asking me who do I think this map pick favors? Well, just straight up the fact that their star player, I think, is going to be
Do a watch party for today's major final. If I knew more about CS, that would be fun.
Bro, wait, that guy's got a plushie. Wait, they got plushies.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they got like armchair plushies.
All right, I don't hate the idea. Now,
I just used like my chair arm.
You know, intensely about cracked in
There's a lot of eye contact.
Wait, he's actually locked in. I think they win now off of that.
Some of it hits different in the soul.
Play a little bit safer on this map with your vehicles. You need to make sure you prioritize keeping them alive. If you lose your vehicle, you're going to be down numbers. You're not going to get them back very fast.
It needs more on the competitive side, like well, this is their first ever tourney, Seabird, so I'm sure they may change some things.
Oh yeah, this is cosplays from every character.
Oh, sick. Okay. They could always change some things format-wise to make it more competitive. But bro, what we were watching earlier was a blast.
Not a major one. 2-1 is what we think. I would say was
Oh my god. Was that a Jigsaw?
Yeah, literally.
I think that they do have a Jigsaw collab.
A little bit of an edge
What?
out there, no surprise, but you know, once again, we think that this match.
Wait, that mouse pad is way too small.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In similar fashion, as you see, top right of
That
your
guy's
screen,
the
that guy
Emperor
might have like
360 is
9,000
like
DPI.
2
Yeah.
minutes remaining. I believe DNI is going to be starting on the attack for this one.
DNI for the attack.
XD is left up to defend.
Oh, wooden keyboard spotted.
Yes. Wait.
Brother, this guy's using a full-size keyboard?
I saw like a couple people with them.
Oh my god.
With the wrist rest.
No,
the
what
wrist
an
rest.
error.
That guy's got a ramp up to the keyboard.
Yo, that guy's ass, bro.
Wait,
Yeah, it was working. Okay, got it.
Look at his
Top right.
stats. Figure it out. Who is it?
It can be pretty variable.
Would you like to play a game?
That guy cannot be that good.
Yo,
Bro.
this could open the door.
Bro, that
to
looks
some
like
new
duplex.
things. Maybe you're
It has an echo, because I was turning on to see if I could hear it. That's the only time it echoes if I like turn it on to see if I can hear
When you
it.
go to Land Huskers, you have to put the sparkle glitter on your eye, like on your eyelashes and
I'm
stuff.
sure these teams
All
have
right,
played
bet.
crack thousands of times to prepare for the game. 90 seconds on the clock. They are loading in as we speak.
Now,
90
we'll
seconds.
see how good of a job TX
Let's go.
did at anti-stratting TL just in the last match that they played. In terms of DNI, right? DNI, neither of these teams. for a matter
Nobody's
of
got
fact,
that
have not
keyboard
played
Polson
crack this
colors.
tournament yet,
That would
right?
distract
so
me.
not gonna have the ability to go ahead and anti-strat.
Yeah, I can't have lights on
Again, one of the
everything.
reasons I'm feeling a little bit more
I mean, not when it's
Again, ladies and
Polson.
gentlemen,
Like, fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
the stream has
Like,
been
when you
sponsored.
click
The end of the stream has been sponsored by
yeah.
Delta Force. You can check it out for free by clicking exclamation point Delta Force, clicking the link in the pinned comment, or pinned comment in chat. We are in the losers final of their first ever Warfare tournament, which is their 20v20 mode. When it hops in, we'll start explaining some of the stuff that's happening. This is the losers final, so it's a best 2 out of 3. The winner of this goes up to the grand finals and faces the team that has not dropped a single map all tourney. It's out in Vietnam right now. I think one of these teams is... someone mentioned it earlier. One of these teams is Thai. And then I don't know where the other team is from.
Ready to rock and roll, take over this map. TXD, how good is their mental? We haven't seen them go from a loss straight into a game yet. Their first loss just suffered a moment ago.
Maybe I jumped to conclusions too fast without actually playing it. Yeah, I mean, there definitely are some... Check it out. Check it out. And honestly, I do think Battlefield could support something like this. And I think it would be fun to watch because, honestly, this is my first time ever watching like a 20v20 Warfare, and it's been sick. I just don't know if the levels support it like the way that Delta Force is supporting their esports scene. TXD is Thai, and DNI is Korean. Okay, thank you, Kang.
Let's jump into the map. Cracked a fun one. Another 3-sector map.
3 sectors, so it might be a small map.
Yeah, they were saying that it's less or it's more infantry heavy. There's like
Oh,
very few
good.
vehicles, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
know.
actually have played this map.
A lot of teams like to go from
Oh,
I think I've played a sector of this in their TDM mode.
Yeah.
Value for what feels like the first time in a
Husk,
Warfare game.
we did like a 1v1 on this map. Do you remember that?
What?
Like, it was like a kill race.
Wait, look at that huge flank. How are those guys up behind their hillside?
Oh yeah, I don't even know.
There should be a big battle for this.
I would be sniping in this for sure.
Looks like there's some out in the hills.
I have a huge advantage. I already see a flank coming in on all the way on the left side of your screen.
Yeah, I like this play from DNI. They're really trying to trap their opponent.
Bro,
down
DNI
and
just seems
hit
to be
that
out-fragging them
easy
right now.
rather than trying to give up a specific high ground and all death ball together. We've seen death ball strategies from HR that really didn't pay off on this map. They got kind of stockpiled into these buildings.
DNI's
just
cooking.
got fragged out by
DNI's
NXG, I don't think NXG has a single sniper.
DNI already putting pressure onto the point, already taking high ground, already taking the flanks.
There's some really good
Really
like sniper
strong
rifles in this
breaking
game. They feel
push.
really good.
But a nice setup here from
I love
Grizzly.
sniping in this.
Oh, this guy's cooking.
On the map right
This guy's
now,
cooking.
picking up a multi-kill and then
Who is
some.
this?
Looking for
Whistly.
more
Oh my
value up
gosh.
on the edge.
Got a quick peek who that squad.
Oh, we're
was
watching
actually
Blake.
On the flank. That was going to be Artyom's squad alongside
Balake?
and Sarah Jin.
Balake.
Man, that's gonna feel bad for TXT having that squad on the flank, right? Pretty
Wait, I
much
see
free
5 seconds
reign
at the
overlooking
top.
the point, but as I see TXT making a big push towards that hill that was controlled by them just not too long ago.
Yeah, but one of them
Once
is
again, the
probably a
point is just gonna be all about
B2,
trying
B1.
to get onto it for DNI, right? Smokes.
What, are you guys ahead of me?
heavily used on this point. Those choke points are
Yeah,
not
I see 158 left.
for walking through.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see
158.
a right shield.
156.
Okay, yeah.
Lot of value, and we have actually seen a Seneva shield.
Oh, some of those snipers are way deep in the hills.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
there is some counter sniping that I'm not seeing. Oh, you can see him on like the rooftops over there. Okay.
Already broken down.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see
Nail
that.
2G.
Very important point. There is
I
not,
would
frankly,
love
that
to
much
snipe.
cover on this map. Looks like TXT knows this flank's going to be coming in soon. They've got a couple players over here trying to hold it. Gonna have to just straight up win the gunfights here in order to.
Bro, how's that guy flying around like that?
Zips. Grapples.
Yeah, that character, she's the self-res girl. So she pops her ult, and if she dies, it repels her back to where she popped it and can self-res.
Is able to keep bodies on the point and maintain it full green. Slowly but surely, our attack actually being thwarted right now on the point itself. More priority around the flanks.
You could res. I just watched someone res so fast.
So up in the top left, you'll see DNI has 152 lives left. They're trying to push in and break NXG's defense. You can see the site's contested, and
Oh my god. What is
DNI is trying to
This
get.
would be you, bro.
No, this would be
Broken
you.
in the turret, brother.
Oh look, that's Dead Dog. That's the captain right there. He was behind it.
Sniper in hand.
I saw that. He's
Notice
sniping,
him
I
actually
think.
Picking one up there on
Mhm.
L2
Yeah, he is.
distance while his teammate is in that AA gun shelling the point.
Characters with abilities? Yes.
Open up a hole here.
Each character has different abilities. Again, another reason why you just keep saying it's a copy, but it's doing its own thing.
A numbers advantage near the point. Romania is going to mark the point for a hold here. If this point A is fully maintained by the defense of the next
So like
couple
you can see
minutes,
what your
then they will
like
earn quite a bit
platoon
of
leader
extra
marks.
score.
And he can go on voice comms and like comm for the entire, like the entire lobby can hear him if he comms. I feel like they should be making like a really hard push on these flanks and like putting some assault beacons down or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Pivotal point now for TXT is going to be this building, setting up
I mean, the
on
only
first,
point
obviously.
on the map right now is A. I feel like
We see Oak right
I'm
there
not
on
seeing
the
as
edge,
many
trying
people
to
from
take
Dead
out that
Dog
gun.
like trying to even push it out. It looks like there's 10 people on Dead Dog and 20 people on NXG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, look
TXG.
at all the green in the kill feed, bro. They're getting farmed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that easy to take down if you don't execute.
Oh my god, they're full wrapping them, bro. They are
a lot
full.
of lives because of some of these wide open sight lines from the spawn. We're not prioritizing that many revives right now. We're just trying to master on the point with the flankers. The problem with flanking is that if you get cut down, you're not getting picked up either.
It's a bow and
If the
arrow?
squad gets wiped, we're down to
Bro, there's no way
115
this
lives
is
already,
good. This
folks.
would be good
Here
to
in the
use,
next
right?
5-ish
Might be a
minutes,
one
this
hit.
game could be over if DNI doesn't change strategies here, slow down a little bit, and prioritize.
I mean,
Yeah,
this thing
DNI
might
is
be
just
kind of
getting
insane.
cooked.
And
keeping people from
Dude,
that
they're not
respawn
even
streak.
close to point. This is like
No.
our breakthrough games where we're just farming people at the start.
On that right side, go help out that squad of Sarajin, Artyom, Sticks, and Stacks. They've been over there, they've been fighting, they've been getting kills, but they have not been able to make any ground so far. And quite frankly, you're
Okay. There's a smoke tunnel. There's a smoke tunnel. Looks like that's what I was talking about. Do like a hard right wrap.
From Wanza,
Oh, they have a
is gonna
vehicle.
do
Oh,
just
wow.
that, try to find some value on the flank.
Red had a huge push through a line while smoking both lanes.
I'm noticing that
Making a
TXT
shot
though,
from
they
a
need
really
some more
like
people in the
player
mountains.
against
Like
his
they're
Oh
gonna
my
get
God,
flanked
dude,
on.
he's
Oh my god. He just ran through tank mines.
Goes in as a solo.
that's kind of stupid.
I don't
to
know
just
why
drive
he
down
did
the middle
that.
of the road.
Yeah.
For the team,
It was
doesn't
cool
look
and all,
like it.
but
Was
Well, you
trying
know,
to
like a
make
good team is
crossways
gonna have like an NG that's just
attackers. Maybe get
That's his role. You know, like that's his set play.
But it feels like completely needless sacrifice.
That's a dope skin.
Yeah, the skins in this game are really dope, and they've got like really cool ways to get them. It's not just like buy a skin. Like there's like steps to get these.
I'm liking this right push though.
Is that the skin right there that you're talking about? That like pinkish, like rainbowy one?
Yeah, that's another one. The other one was like a white and gold.
That one looked kind of cool. Okay, yeah, they're getting through. They broke it. They broke the line.
And Dead Dog knows it. Gonna drop that urgent deployment. Says, please, let's get on the.
Look at all those smokes.
Dude, the way those smokes sit is weird.
Well, that smoke is guided, so like you could put, it's a line, and you could decide where it goes, and then it falls. It's like you put into the air, and then it falls to the ground.
It's weird how it looks like a cloud, like a.
Oh, bro, they may take back. They may take back.
It would be free pickets for them. Keep your eye on the green.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Oh my god.
Right now it's above halfway.
Look how many of them.
They're actually shitting.
Bro, and look, Red, look up on the top left. Red already used their urgent redeploy.
Oh yeah.
Which like increases their spawn rate, I think. Oh.
Wow, it's gonna be over after this for sure.
Problem also is that they utilize an objective call, which you can earn.
I want to see
extra
somebody
score
get hit with this comp bow.
utilize an urgent redeployment.
That's my boy Coon PZ.
And I don't know that the defense did anything besides
let me see it. Let me see it.
Respawn beacon. That was a huge win for the defense in a tangible way and an intangible way. Finally, DNI getting a little bit of help here with some vehicles. This should hopefully open things up.
Put me on the desk, Chad. I know what I'm talking about.
Wants on a tank though. This should help, and the defense knows it. They're going to prioritize trying to take down this tank nearly immediately.
Yeah. More than halfway through your tickets, through your lives.
I got 3 vehicles up right now.
That you're going to be hoping.
I feel like with how these vehicles just spawned, they would have already had these for the next point, and now they're using them on the first. I mean, even if they take A, it's going to be bad for the next one.
I think they get a burst of lives though.
Oh, here we go.
No, he's getting mined, bro.
I don't get the point of that. Maybe I'm stupid. Is he trying to like, drive him over? Like, is that the whole point of that?
I guess.
I don't know. Like, I think he was just trying to make a route, but like that just didn't work.
Okay, now the tank's about to do something. Maybe. Yep. That tank is going crazy.
Maybe he goes in and breaks all the mines. I don't know. They probably just throw more on the ground.
Oh, maybe that could be a thing. Yeah, right.
Taking it from the tank, yeah.
And maybe if those mines are really hard to get, like he goes in and breaks them all.
You can certainly do it. The biggest issue is that you need these vehicles going into the B sector to hold both points at the same time.
Yeah, they said it. You need these vehicles going into the next sector, so they're using them on this, and it's going to fuck their next one.
Yeah, if any of these break.
Just to get the point, I can't imagine we're able to take B sector.
Yeah, I actually see a tank destroyer online now alongside.
Wait, that tank sounded insane. Sounded like he was shooting pulse lasers.
Quite active here.
Tell me why this thing's got like a GTR acceleration.
Bro, this tank is getting chunked.
This thing's got like launch control.
Those tickets into those lives, and the following sectors are just.
That thing drives like no other.
Told you,
thing's faster than Huskies cars.
Swingy, man. I was saying this on broadcast.
Hey, what if he shoots that thing out of the sky right there? Oh, he does.
Yeah, they are.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He hit it. Oh.
The Legacy's car is low. They're gonna repair it though.
Yeah.
I mean, bro,
So that's a tank destroyer. Or no, is that a lav? That's a lav. Okay.
Yeah, tank destroyer is like that one right there that this guy's driving.
Yeah. A little 4-wheeler, not the 8-wheeler.
Those are wild.
With the tanks, they are going to be able to take this A site.
They're going to get 120 tickets, maybe.
They want to hold an A. They've already done their job, but if they can take
hopefully it's a lot, because they are only on 60.
could be a big win for the defense.
They start with 250, right?
Push, artillery over the top. It's all red on the point. Finally, they've
I think it's 250, maybe 200.
Maybe 200, yeah.
But the defense did a
Isn't it 180? Or is it just that map that was 180?
Maybe it is 180.
Could be
180 last map.
Okay, so they got like 40 extra lives. They went up to 120.
No, they'll
This
max.
guy, look at this team, just going rogue.
No, they get
What are they
60.
doing?
I think he's trying to take down some of the vehicles.
Sector that we have already lost.
Legacy, known to be one of the best vehicle operators in this competition, has led his team to victory 1,000 times. Feels like a true mistake. There's no qualms about it. You drive into 3 enemy vehicles.
The commentators. think it was a
Yeah.
dumb play.
Lose your lob.
Yeah.
It does look like the defense earned so much score. They're going to be able to replenish, I suppose. Maybe if you traded a vehicle out there.
Yeah.
Now they're wondering. Now they're doing the thinking after talking shit.
Man, I don't know. That one felt weird to me. Here comes the push.
It's not like the lives matter because they could have picked up a lot more lives, even if you squash like 3 or 4.
They get 60 lives per point that they take, so they have to take both points to get the 60 for the B2 and 1 though.
Oh my gosh. Do you think it goes past this or not?
No, I don't think they get past B2, bro. I mean, they might get B1. We'll see here. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh, wow. They're running him down. The tank. Come on, tank. Trade him out. Trade him out. Tanks. Yes, tank. Oh, is he going to kill the... Nice.
No.
Nice.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Look how many engineers are around those two vehicles.
Uh-oh.
Wait, the tank's
Uh-oh. Wait, B1's already pretty much taken. I guess that's probably an easy take.
Legacy's not.
Yeah, B2's gonna be hard because they don't get the tanks on.
Bro, the tanks are so fast.
Yeah.
Dude, Legacy's free, bro.
Continue the onslaught onto Sarah Jin. Great play there between the two vehicles. Now Sarah Jin is going to be able to free.
I don't know what teams are supposed to be good. I mean, these are top 3 teams in the world, or at least in this invitational.
Sure, here comes.
But yeah, it was definitely a pretty slow start by DNI for sure.
Oh my god, Legacy's LAV.
Oh my
so
gosh,
low.
that thing is so weak.
It does look like we lose one and gain one. Barely able to keep that IFV alive. Assault vehicle's gone. That has no chance. NTPP playing spoiler as per the usual. On, by the way, the engineers, knowing that they need some extra rockets.
Oh, this is a fragger. NTPP right here.
Instead is going to make sure he prioritizes killing
They got
vehicles
B1.
and then killing players.
I don't know if they're gonna get B2. 100 tickets though.
An objective to hold. I would assume it's going to be B1 to hold rather than a
B1
Oh, they got a
is easy to
respawn
tank,
beacon on that
but the
top
one
left.
after this is incredibly hard because of rooftop and chokeholds.
Yo, what is
Yeah.
this? You flying a missile?
No, I think it was the aim-guided missile.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
what it
the
was.
aim-guided?
Oh, wait, no, that's huge. That guy pushed up there because they had a respawn beacon on that top roof. They lost a tank, though. That Johan guy did go up there and clear out the respawn beacons on the top build, though.
Yeah, apparently the rooftops are crazy with this one, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, B2 looks so hard to break.
You think he's just getting mines cleared for the tanks? I don't know why he would have ran into the old site, though. I still don't understand that play.
Parachutes off in the distance. Looks like another vehicle being called in for the attack side.
Quick look over the top briefly. You see that B2.
Assault ladder, assault ladder.
Carried by the
Oh wait, that's
classic
staircase,
squad.
never mind.
Stick stacks up on
Bro,
the
Chang's
right.
cooking. Chang's, oh.
Trying to harry the defense to keep them engaged at B2 so that the team can fully
They got 2 tanks on attack.
Looks like a
one
TV missile?
flat
Yeah.
on B2 right now.
I think that's one of the hero's special, like one of the operator's special abilities.
That is the role of that squad.
Nice. Monza does find those pesky
Uh-oh, tank v tank on the outside.
behind the rock.
Oh, here goes tank flying in.
Yeah. They were honestly doing a lot of damage in this tank position. Was what
No,
were
they stopped
fighting
it.
for.
Got
They
it.
knew this advanced position
Wait.
was good, but taking out the vehicles that were falling down from the sky.
Bro, that's got to be so tough. Is like because the commander calls in the tank. The commander has to spend points to call in that tank. So like
Yeah.
you have to call it in, but you also have to make sure that their tank is like distracted or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's some depth to this.
But look at the position for the attack.
I wonder if do you think you could choose where you call it in at?
Now is very
Holy fucking tank speed, bro. This dude is drifting. That fucker is.
That's honestly probably a little more realistic. Those things can book at like 60 miles an hour.
I know they're fast, but like not that.
The acceleration's insane.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Tank fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
2 shits on him hard.
Dude, I feel like DNI does have like better vehicles.
Dude, yeah. I think DNI choked at the beginning, but like, look at the assault picking up the spawn.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like they had a rough start, but this is looking good.
It is looking good. I wasn't expecting this.
An absolute
another tank
collapse
flying?
onto the point of
Oh.
B2. A tank is going to sneak in, right? Because
It's half
of the
health.
vehicles, 40 and 9
Enemy has used
This
urgent
seems to turn
deployment.
their
So wait,
focus towards the
so
point. They cannot go ahead and blow that
DNI
tank
used
up.
it.
As we
Yeah,
can see,
DNI
there's
used it.
urgent deployment being called in from both
It looks
sides.
like they're
At
getting
the
B2,
same
and if
exact
they
time
get
as well,
B2, I mean, dude, this may might as well be over.
Oh, they both called in urgent deployment.
Be it that anybody ever goes down. Take a look at the point though. I see what, like 3, maybe 4
Do they get
players
B2?
of TXT on
DNI
the
got
point.
another vehicle
Some
kill.
of these players
Yeah, I
gotta
think they're
start
gonna. I
getting
think they
here.
cook
It is
here.
all about the urgent deployment. I'm
That
seeing
tank
a
got
lot
down though, right?
more
That tank could
fun
come in and
ways
really
to
mess
that.
things up.
No, they killed that tank already.
Oh, they did? They
Oh my
did?
God,
Yeah,
oh my God, look how
DNI
many are on
killed
the
that tank.
point. Just go in there with the tank.
Now there's another tank, but it's way over there, but it's late.
That's a lot of people from TXT.
This tank doesn't have. Oh my God. The tank got stuck and he doesn't have an NG.
That green thing is like the anti-missile, right? So you tank shots just get like.
Yeah. So what they're doing is like they're greening and then they're pushing while they're green and then they're backing up because you can drive so fast.
Oh my God! Look at this fucking tank.
He's running him down. He's actually running him down.
Yep.
What?
Oh, it went 80 miles per hour down that road.
Dude, I'm saying.
And
Okay, they
B2
got
capped? Wait, no, oh my God, they're back capping him.
Back capping. Yeah, back capping.
No.
Bro, they gotta run him down fast. Oh my God.
They're about to get run down by all these guys.
That's
Oh
only
my God,
two
there it
squads
is.
right there. All they got to do is like just kill them and like their beacon. And it's over.
But I mean, you got to do it fast before they reach. Oh no!
TXT killed their tank.
And they just put a mortar on them too. They put a mortar on themselves. I think.
Wait, that could have been the play of the game.
Yeah, Artie called in. Oh my God, the back cap. Wait, they called in the Artie on B2. Oh, wait. Okay, they did call it on B1.
Able to put the whole team of TXT onto B1.
The back cap.
TXT could hit a fucking clutch right here.
Where's the rest of TXT though? They got to go get on B2, so they're putting just double pressure on.
They're going to be in control of B1, and the vehicle game is going to be equalized 1-1. A tank for DNI and a LAV available for TXD. But you want to talk about equalizing things? Not really, because that was a huge win for TXT. No matter what happens on this B sector, DNI down to 40.
I don't even know. I literally couldn't tell you who's about to win this.
Yeah, it looks really oddly even somehow. Like it.
What is this tank doing?
Okay, here comes Sarah. Okay, they're about to make a B2 push.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yo, Sarah just went insane.
Well, that's what they're greening. You see, they can't be killed. They literally go on site green and they back up hella fast.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, now. Oh no.
Wait.
They had they had a mine down.
Dude, I don't know. I think it's Draps. I think
Going
Bro.
35 lives.
NXT,
I think that
TXT wins this.
TXT just they leveled up insanely. Like they played everything right this map. The back cap was cinema.
I thought DNG or DNI was like.
DNI choked that crazy work.
Yeah, I thought they caught their flow and we were about to steamroll them, but that back cap was insane.
Yeah, that's play of the freaking match.
Holy fuck, how many rockets just tried to kill that thing?
Oh my gosh.
now got to capture both sectors.
Yeah,
They got 2 tanks up. They got 2 tanks up. They need more NGs though. Their tanks are getting
25 lives though. I mean, that's tough.
2 tanks and a lab.
Oh my
2
God,
tanks and 2 labs. Oh, that lab's going down though.
Yeah, that one's
Oh.
Yep, it's down.
Still got 23 lives. They're about to cap B1.
They need a crazy push here.
They got the full wipe now on B1.
To win. So I kind of
Except for Whistly. I think Whistly's like one of the top fraggers of the tourney. Whistly's in there cooking. Whistly's in there cooking. Whistly's. Ooh. Oh.
It's all red. It's all red right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, just calling like a mortar on B2?
It might have. This is where like the rooftops are now going to be like.
Yeah, up on the top left, you can see the mortar from red team. That's DNI's mortar.
Holy shit, that was. Okay. Here we go, final push.
What's it gonna be, bro?
if they're careful, DNI can actually pull this off. They've pretty much wiped.
I think he drives the tank back there so he can shoot rooftops.
Right now. They're trying to pay attention.
He sees all of them crossing that left street.
Yeah.
Yeah, beacons down, urgent deployment.
What better to do that than a beacon?
Wait,
oh my God.
DNI is making their last push. This B2.
All units quickly deploy at beacon location. So that's what urgent deployment is you're no longer bound to your teammates' beacon. You can spawn on anyone's beacon.
What?
No, bro, they got to guard it, bro. This guy could... What?
What the?
Nah.
Somebody get the dev for Battlefield. I want my tank to be doing that.
Oh, dude.
Bro, he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Bro, he's like just mortar and he's
doing it
lobbing
sideways,
it.
admin. He's doing it sideways.
Oh my God, what is this tech?
Nah. Bro,
Admin, he is doing it sideways.
Oh, wait, no, they artied him. Artied. Green artied.
See what happens.
Oh my God. Oh my
They
God.
could cook here. 12 tickets.
Oh my God.
They're about
12
to get
tickets. There's probably overtime if they're on flag, but that mortar might mess him up.
That mortar needs to kill
Dude,
that
that tank spot is great.
That is ace.
DNI clutches up here. They're gonna have 70 tickets when this is over.
Oh my God, you can see that mid lane too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mid lane.
Wow.
Oh, dude. Stacks in the tank.
It's all DNI. And all in.
Holy fuck yeah. It's so I can't believe that. Okay, 60 tickets.
Bro, who was saying this game wasn't built for esports?
Wow.
This is insane. The back and forth that we've just seen.
60 lives, I don't think that's enough unless they're just ice.
Bro, this is so dope compared. I mean, obviously that one team was kind of like steamrolling, but like in a brawl, this is dope.
Dude, that tank on the roof, game changer. Wait, dude, literally look at him. He's literally tackling all the roofs. Bro, I'm about to download this and go into pubs and just rampage people with that thing. I'm gonna go into the same map and everything. I'm gonna have rooftop tanks.
Bro, he's literally on the second floor of this building.
I say early, we've been going for nearly 23 minutes at this point already.
I can't believe that. I can't believe they clutched up.
They're sitting a strike team far left around the backside of
Let's see though, like, can they break this with just 60 lives?
I don't know. Look at Miang. Look at that Ang.
Wait, he's so far away.
Whoa.
Of course, you will see an all-in from that tank as we get closer and closer to what
But
was
like,
the final couple pushes here.
Sarajin is in probably the most disgusting spot I have ever seen for a vehicle, especially throughout this event. Yeah, backup is going to be coming very, very soon.
Wait, it said he was just talking about Sarajin's disgusting spot. The tank died on the roof.
Where
oh, really?
Yeah.
For TXD, have they just invested everything? I did kind of, okay, there they are.
Yeah, are they
coming down?
Are they not calling anything? Oh, two tanks. Okay.
Oh, bro, and because they called in two, the team didn't focus fire. And the backside tank lived.
Bro, I thought it was gonna break when it hit the ground right there.
No, man, that's a missed opportunity. They've got to see that HP.
It's a bad LIGL. Should have called that out.
Okay, well, C1 is going to get taken here, maybe. I'm pretty sure. And now they have to go for C2 fastest.
I don't know, bro. You're about to have two tanks roll up.
Dude, look at that warthog just destroying all
that cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, he's whipping that
drives, like, does he have a steering wheel to drive that?
I know.
That might be me driving that.
It's going so fast.
That might be me in the glider. Dude, those tanks are holding C2. They're not going C1. They're going to give them C1.
This entire map has had like 249 hard point vibes. Yeah.
Oh, maybe one of them is maybe. Let's see.
No, they're pulling out some strats. Observe.
Right,
this
so
is super creative. This is awesome.
54 for the game. I actually have DNI taking this.
I see it. I see it. I see it, bro. DNI's been making the losers bracket run.
They're icy.
Wait, a guided missile? Oh no. Okay.
Who's calling it?
Tank.
Oh.
So how does it get stopped there? Does it get shot? Or?
It's a timer. It's a timer.
It ran out of time, I think.
I mean, someone on this team has to have.
Wait, they shot they killed that tank from their spawn. They did 3 guided missiles on that tank.
The tank
WIGL.
just gives me like World of War or World of Tank vibes.
Yeah, like there's
like
a
the way they peek, the way they like do these weird peeks.
Yeah.
Vibes.
They're literally like slide canceling around corners in these tanks.
I mean, someone has to have like a guided missile, like the
The kill streak.
yeah, the kill streak. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh. Oh, that's...
I don't even know if I'd want to be infantry in this game. Like, if I play competitively, this looks so fun to either kill tanks or be in the tanks.
War of attrition always goes to the defense, and right now TXD is winning that. If they can hold on just for a little bit longer, they will win this game.
After the tank did get lost there, then.
All right, two tanks. 34 lives left.
He was going to be able to start racking up that score towards the guided missile, but because the vehicle went down, going to have to reinvest now. C2 has not really been touched yet. The boots on the ground have not been able to advance the line.
Where's the second tank for DNI? Is it still the guy way off on the roof? Yeah, what is...
I think it is.
Is he doing anything out there?
He's got to be doing something we don't know about.
According to them, bro. I mean, maybe.
I mean, it's just like... Even if you're getting those picks, like, there's no war... There's no... You know, taking down enemy...
No follow-up?
Well, it doesn't matter if you kill the defenders. They're just going to respawn. You're not taking down their lives. So I'm wondering,
He killed their tank destroyer again.
He needs to go ahead and like push in. I mean, there's only
hold hands with the other tank, win a tank 2v1.
Set the objective, earn some extra score for what will be the last push. May just get that score in time. Maybe call a guided missile even.
Oh, they're losing C1 too.
Oh, is it over?
And actually calling the guided missile, put him in the dirt.
They're literally blowing up all the walls and stuff.
Chaos TXD, they've actually gone on the aggression. They went ahead and tried to recapture C1.
This is the right play from the defensive side. They're not giving up C2. They know the pressure's on at C1. They also know the same win condition I mentioned before. The win condition for DNI is to have complete control over C1, spawn in from there, and make an organized push. Sarajin in deep trouble.
Wait, that rocket just disappeared.
Those triple blaster shots will land, but we got enough. No, we don't have enough.
That's G's.
On the assault in TPP.
It's G's, but this was such a close war.
Yeah.
But that one will seal the deal most likely. A brutal push.
They got C1 back. Okay.
Oh, and they killed the tank.
11
Wait,
lives.
and they killed the tank.
Final push. Final push.
Oh my God! Go,
No way. I mean, they have to touch C2 to contest it though.
He's just shooting.
And that vehicle's getting just like, yeah.
It's lost now.
Oh my God, bro! It's like I never see a guided. I never see that thing work.
I know, I never.
Oh, and they destroy the tank.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can't make that. Yeah, they're not making the cross. You can't make that cross. You got a tank watching it. 4 infantry.
I do feel like Deadlock wins this next one though. With the battle that they just put up.
Yeah, I think they realized they lost this game based off the first point.
Yeah.
I think they think if they had a cleaner, they would have had a chance. I mean, I don't know, maybe not.
Oh, now we're getting involved. Now we're getting involved.
He's coming up now. 4 lives left.
Yeah.
They don't get that.
Are you gonna go try to touch C2?
We're not gonna get an overtime here. I can almost assure you of that. The last second, an urgent redeployment time, a beacon landing.
Okay, hey, that's what we needed. That's what we needed the whole time.
Wait.
That's what we needed the whole time.
Oh wait, I think a whole team just killed themselves to redeploy instantly.
It was the urgent redeploy. They put down a beacon and they wave spawned.
But they're losing C1 though.
Oh my God. Is this a blitz play?
Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh no.
By a small margin.
Oh.
C2's falling.
Oh wait, no, they're losing C1 though.
Yeah.
They're losing C1. Dude, that was almost insane. I didn't even consider that. He put the instant respawn on it.
So much pressure, and they are using all of their score to secure the win.
Wow.
That mortar's cooking too.
That was almost insane though. Holy moly.
I wonder if that was the play. Like they had an assault on that tank, and then they push the tank in. The assault runs in. Puts down the beacon. They do in the wave respawn.
Guided missile.
Please work is what DNI is begging for
Guided
right
missile.
now. I don't know where you can put a guided missile to cover both of the points. We're gonna have to see if it
45 seconds.
sort of value. It's gonna
Oh my
go on the
God.
Oh,
C2.
ooh,
It does
3?
find 3 kills. Yes,
Yeah.
it might be
3.
able to pick up C2, but that for
Yeah,
me,
but they don't need.
Esports Mark is gonna be
Yeah.
C1.
C1 though.
Wait,
Wait, they're taking C1.
They're taking C1 back.
And they're taking C2. They're taking C2.
Oh my God, and they have another tank coming in.
Oh my
And they
God,
have a tank
look.
coming in.
Oh my God, look.
Oh my God.
Oh
Wait,
my
they're actually
God.
about to cook.
Wait.
Wait.
They're gonna hard cap C2, and then there's 4 on C1 uncontested right now.
Another one.
There's no chance.
Another guided missile. Another guided missile from
Oh my
DNI.
God.
Oh my God. If that's on C2, it's gonna fuck him up.
DNI.
Oh,
Another beacon down.
It has to hit C2, bro.
It has to hit C2, bro. 1 second. Oh my God, it does.
C2.
Oh, what? It only got 1.
no.
Oh my God, they got one of the tanks. Oh my God.
No.
Get in.
Oh no, that guy went and destroyed the beacon.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
Infantry. 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
If that missile lands
How did they win that?
the other way,
No.
Bro.
seconds.
That missile was like 2 seconds from landing.
Separates us on crack between
What
who
the
takes
fuck?
home the first game.
Wait, who just won? DNI?
Wait, did DNI?
EXG sucks.
Oh my God.
Somehow the clutch comes in. Somehow they sneak
Brother.
somehow they force
Bro, they were
overtime,
sweating
and
after that.
somehow
Dude,
Oh.
that has to be a composure killer.
Dude, that is the craziest shit. Nah.
Dude, they just called in like 3 missiles and 2 instant redeploy beacons at the end of that game.
Bro, I don't even know what just happened. Did defense not have anything?
Bro, I
They
don't know.
called
I
in a
think-
missile, but they called it in like 5 seconds too late.
Wait, that was the missile? That was defense's missile
That
right
was
there?
defense's missile was about to nuke them.
Nah. Bro, how
dude.
did that just
Nah.
happen? Wait, there's
Someone
no
fire
chance.
Rumio. Someone fire Rumio. He's the worst commander I've ever seen.
Bro.
Fire Rumio. Get me in there.
Dude, can we see the loser's POV right now? I gotta see what the vibes
Dude,
are
I
like.
saw the guy throw his headset off. I saw him throw his headset off.
Yeah, the keyboards.
Last second.
I mean, bro, I thought the game was over when they back tapped on fucking C2,
Yeah,
C1.
yeah, 100%.
Bro, that missile was about to drop like 15 if it landed.
I
Hey,
can't-
yeah,
I
whoever said
cannot
this wasn't
believe
built
that
for
they just
esports.
won the map by, like,
Holy
0 tickets right now.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I no longer believe. I didn't
Bro.
think they were going to get past it. And here, fast forward in time, TNI.
Yeah, that whole like drive the
takes
car in
the
to break the
map.
mine thing is like just, it makes me think it's like stupid.
No idea what's going on, but that was dope. I'm trying to figure it out too, but that was
That has to be the craziest map of the whole tourney. There's no
That
chance
has to
anything was
be.
closer.
bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
the biggest one.
it was like 5 seconds from the map ending. It was like 2 seconds from the missile landing. And I don't know what happens if after overtime, does it just go to defense? I would assume.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
So like they almost lost their offense in 2 different ways in 5 seconds, but they got it at the last, like,
That was wild. And then the tanks on top of the roofs.
The
and
announcer's
stuff.
like, I almost guarantee it's not going to an overtime.
Yeah, that was Goat. She's like, I just ate my own words.
We get to the C sector,
Bro,
and
I
didn't
think
we
that's-
would make it to overtime. I even said that out loud. These guided missiles changed a lot. They didn't change everything though. It was the
Right here, look at this.
inside.
oh my God, it was about to hit.
Yeah.
From the defense from CPVT.
That was insane.
One
Wow.
singular.
I know the
second
IGL was in there just like going
crazy
wild.
Map. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and see.
72
Wow.
out of
72.
sticks, bro.
Players here. My eyes are
That's
drawn
insane.
To the left side of
That's
our
me
screen
right there. I'm
because they
Sticks.
did win.
Got that.
Sticks
They
picked
I think
all
Sticks
had
was
a
just in the
kill.
tank, bro.
Brother, don't even talk, bro. You're over there. Look at TXD. You see the guy named Oak?
and
That's
just
Ebu.
slamming the opponent on the flank over and over.
They aren't trying to
Shout out
break
NGP
mines with that LAV.
getting
They're
inside
trying to
of the
destroy all the
29
cover
kill
around the
that
points so
engineered
people
class
can't
for
hide with
most
rockets to
part
kill the
of
tank.
that.
Mm.
I'm looking for
Big
that
brain,
guy,
big brain.
right? Where was he?
Well, he kind of drove on the road. I mean, he needs to maybe go to a building.
Bro, this would be me. This is
Down the leaderboard. Yeah.
He's pulling out the smart board in between maps.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a read on that in a moment. Or if anybody
Bro, I wouldn't even be rod reviewing. I would be celebrating right there, just like hip hip hooray.
I mean, literally, again, I sound like a broken record. Couldn't be close.
Chang had 64 revives.
By the way,
Damn.
Funny enough, as the timer hit 0 and they won the game, we saw the guided missile connect. Yeah. And I think it picked up 9, by the way. I mean, insane stuff. Look,
Oh, it got 9 kills, by the way. That guided missile at the end.
Jeez.
The one that
668 kills right there for him.
Longer games we've seen on main yet. Wouldn't have gone longer either on this map. And so, great job here from T9 to win. You won't see this player as the game.
Bro, all these guys seem like dialed and like talking strats and like. If this was the Warzone scene, half these guys would be like scrolling TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't think I could ever see 20 Warzone kids dialed in listening to one IGL.
That was just absolutely insane. I'm happy that I got to see that, bro.
And then the chaos.
Insane.
And talk about a brutal. I mean, look at their faces. TXD
is 3 a.m. for me.
By that loss.
W, getting to watch with you guys. That was a vibe and a half.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, I'll be sliding.
Wow. I'm with you on that one, buddy. I'm with you on that one. I've been awake for, I don't even know, 14 hours.
Too long. Oh my god.
Let me check.
So good about that, man. And
14 hours, baby.
Hey, no way.
They honestly got the better.
Boys. G freaking G's. Absolute W. W Delta Force #, Delta Force Harder. Let's go.
GG's. I'm gonna watch the next one and then I'll bounce after that.
Bye.
All right. Peace.
I'm tired.
Dude,
You guys.
TXD played an incredible game. Let me be very
Peace.
clear. It is so difficult to hold against this DNI team, and they held at every sector.
We'll see. We'll see how long until they start. If they don't start soon, I might bounce just because it is so late. But yeah, the next one determines who goes to grand finals, which is why I'm curious. But it is in Vietnam, and it is super late.
I'm sure they're talking a lot about what happened on Crack their time in the spotlight, but see Dead Dog there leading his team, talking to some of the other squad leaders. DG Alpha, huge component of this roster. Man, TXD looks so frustrated. Incredible match.
Yeah, can do, Cowboss. Can do, yeah. Not going to stick around for the grand finals? Well, there's like a 30-minute intermission between, like, each one of these maps is like 30 minutes, and then there's a 30-minute intermission.
One more game between these two. Full reset, full swap of the sides. Still going to be playing Crack, of course. And DFI and both TXT, they both got to feel a little bit exhausted after that one. You know who else has got to feel a little bit exhausted?
All right, chat.
Chang-G, 37.
So it would be like, it would be like 3 more hours before the grand finals are probably done.
Work on a medic class too. That's wild. Maybe swap between, possible, but still support technically really well done. Chang G1. I've been impressed with all of the individuals. Again, it's so fun.
Yeah, Julio P. Yeah, I know.
We do so much.
People are weird, bro. I played Warzone earlier today. I was checking it out, and I had a good time, but it's definitely not going to be my main game for a while.
Gets a chance to be a hero. But again, look, I'm going to say it again because I can. Veronica is my MVP for that game, dude. Insane.
Now, how close these two teams are and how much of a struggle it was for
I wonder how much of it is like
on Crack.
IGL and probably like a lot of comms with like the guys that play tanks, because I feel like tank and vehicle has so much coordination. I think that's what happened in that final push, was the tank that came in from the hill came in with an assault in like his gunner or something, or somehow they snuck an assault in there to put down a redeploy beacon, did the team spawn on the beacon, spawned in like 15 people in a wave.
That felt like their win. Yeah. And unfortunately, they lose it with literally 1 second left in overtime.
If you wanted to go 2-1 or something like that, you would want the defense to win.
Yeah, you need TXT to win that, especially with how well they were playing and how hard they held on every sector. Yeah. That was TXT's map to win, and I think they know it too. Listen, can they absolutely win on attack? 100%. This is a momentum-based game. And as much as, you know, downtrodden they look, dismayed they look, you know, I think it's very possible that they can still win this next map. But
BF6, 8, 12, and 16 would be sick. They used to do them. They don't support them anymore.
That's gonna be
It's been a long time since they've ran Battlefield comp.
From that match, though, obviously from DNI, and it is the squad we expected to see. Artyom, Stack, Sticks, Sarah Jin. Look at the kill total.
Sticks, 72, bro.
Just from one squad alone, you're looking at almost 200 kills.
Yeah. Very close. I think it's like 190.
Yeah, that was impressive. Observability. I would love to hear like the IGL comms of like how they coordinated some of those pushes.
How good of a performance that was from Sticks. When you do take a look at the rest of the squad, we had Sarah Jin that was in the vehicle the whole time. We've been talking.
Make a lot of this. It's a good tourney. You make a good caster. I'm still learning. I mean, I think it'd be fun if I knew more about it to do more watch parties for it, but.
And you know, 3-sector map, 25 minutes. That's a lot of kills, man.
That was an unreal game.
Yeah, that's good math. Thank you. I do try my best to not be wrong.
Folks, we are into a make or break moment for TXD.
I'm surprised how much time they give them between games.
And now they have lost 3 games in a row. Huge mental fortitude is needed for this team to still have a chance to play.
Real quick, I have the broadcast pulled up. I want to rewind and watch that ending.
The full count right there. It was actually C2.
The 30 people, 30 lives left. They still haven't touched C2.
To advance the line, and a big reason for that is the 2 tanks on the side of TXD.
That it is one of the been helpful to get Sticks' squad back into the mix very quickly. Romania has decided to hold C2, makes sense, set the objective, earn some extra score for what will be the last.
So this guy's just
may just get that score in time, maybe call a guided missile even.
I'm fast forwarded so we can watch.
But they're not giving and making organized PP push here wants a final out.
Blown out of there, still on the aggressive. They keep pushing towards C1.
They blow the tanks up. This guy's last. There's 4 lives left. They're contesting over at C1.
Yeah, and we don't even have any pressure on C2.
This guy sprints in. My Angel, I think is his name. Wait, there's the assault. There's Veronica. Bro, Veronica clutched the fucking game. Veronica sneaks in, dives in, throws down a strategic beacon. They then call in the urgent deployment and then watch down here. Watch. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another beacon down.
Right at the last second, and it's going to be matched. Look how many streaks are being called in from both sides. A massive push right now. One that TXD is technically winning, but only by a small margin. C2's falling, but they're answering back on C1. Veronica, the hero. Let's see if the hero will actually win the map, though, because TXD have so.
And then they're just fragging. Veronica. Bro, Veronica's the GOAT. She played her life for so long. These guys start pushing in like.
Yeah, that C2 push looked very, very good right now. I don't know where you can put a guided missile. The big question mark is going to be C1.
It's going to come down to the strike.
Any sort of value. It's going to then please work is what DNI is begging for right now. I don't know where you can put a guided missile to cover
big guided missile.
We're going to have to see if it finds any.
Bang, bang, bang. There's the 3. Opens it up. Veronica's still in there.
Another one.
Dog calling in a guided missile.
Another guided missile. Bang. Kills. I think only the 1 inside. 10 seconds left. 2. Or no. An arty strike put down. Oh my gosh. Bang, 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 bang. Bro, 9 kills. All they have to do is finish that C2 cap. Dude, there's the cap. at 9.3 seconds. At 8 point, it was literally 1 second.
Is it nearly a perfect tie? Who will win the gunfights? Who will outplay their opponent with 10 seconds on the clock? D.
Bang, there's the cap.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Bang, there's the explosion.
win the map in overtime.
Dude.
If that an event, whereas some of the other teams, like DNI, like TL, who's already in the finals, have been playing together for a very long time, and you're able to see that chemistry on display in moments like this. Some have LAN experience, some don't. Some players, this is their very first esports. Some come from other games. It's been really fun to watch.
Was that missile just on cooldown, or was it called in late? I think it was probably called in late, because, I mean, unless... It's not on cooldown. I think you have to use points to call it in. But I think he was calling in mortars instead of the bomb. But dude, yeah, literally 1 second sooner. I think he was called in late.
And I feel like we're just now getting into the best of the best.
And shout out to the teams as well, right? Because, you know, you're talking about it. A very unique esports experience. And they've done everything that they can with it. We've seen some incredible...
Yeah, all good, Julio. All good, brother. Have a good rest of your night, man.
With 20 players, I mean, talk about some of the other esports out there. Sometimes, you know, it's just very, very complicated when there's only 2,
like inbounded with a wide open buzzer beater and you airball it.
And we've got 20.
It's like having, I mean, if he had that bomb on cooldown, it's like having a wide open layup.
We know this game very, very well.
But
a lot about some of the unique strategies.
I don't know, like
I've even seen the audience in chat
going for a dunk instead of a layup, and you held onto the ball for a little bit too long or something. I don't know. It's just, oh, if he held on to that too long.
The ridiculous strategies, some kind of cheesy, really cool stuff that's been pulled off. Definitely can't be pulled off in pubs. Some of the
He was on cooldown, yeah, or like maybe you know, he had been spending the points on like getting tanks spawned, or you know, which had been helping them keep the lobby, because they had been dominating on the tank front. It's just a shit ton of points. So I think if you commit to it, it's like, damn, you got. If you mess that up.
Dude, as we wait on this match, folks, thanks for staying patient. I think we're just making sure that likely, honestly, I need to double check. There may actually be some subs coming in potentially. TXD looks tired, man. I mean, they look exhausted. I mean, talk about the adrenaline overload of an overtime 1 second difference loss. Dude, good grief.
Get them a timeout.
Maybe they
just
use
kidding.
one.
Get them back in the server. 3 minutes. We're going to make sure that they don't have an opportunity to rest, unfortunately. TXD do have to do it.
That's some never forgive myself type stuff. Why? They you know, at least they have a game to come back right now. Though I do think defense is easier. I do think defense is traditionally easier.
Mentality reset required.
Bro, those glasses are kind of.
But those guys just came out of the winners finals and lost. So they've lost 2 matches straight in winners, and now they just lose a heartbreaker.
Right now that DNI has after a momentous win like that is so much value going into the second map, where they know if they lose it, job's not done, they can keep playing. TXD loses next map, they're out of the tournament. They take home 30K. Big congratulations, of course, if that happens. They want to be in the finals. I mean, these teams came from all over the world to be here.
Hang on, while it's booting up, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Prove that they're the best Warfare team of 20 players, plus subs, plus coaches, plus support staff. Yep, so much on the line, man.
I'm excited to see how it all goes. The event's been incredible so far. We've had a couple of close games. That one takes the cake. That just means that we have 2 teams that are evenly balanced, 2 teams that are equally skilled and can probably take each other down given any day of the week. As of right now, DNI comes out on top of the first one. How will it all fall? TXD. I want to see a game number 3 in match 13 of this event.
Let me be very clear. I think we've got a couple folks popping in for the very first time. I said this a moment ago. This is day 4 of a gigantic LAN event. Everybody been on LAN in the stadium for 4 days. We're on a 13th best of 3. We have seen one single best of 3 go to game 3. Every other match has been a 2-0.
And it's making me mad.
Vivid is not happy about it, by the way. Oh, it's so funny.
It's just less games.
Yeah, right.
Less opportunity to see stuff like that.
All right, chat. What do we think? Going to game 3? Are we going to see DNI go 2-0? Couldn't get any closer in the last one. 20 seconds. We'll be loading in. Again, as a reminder, again, for some of the new viewers popping in for lower finals, winner goes to the championship to face TL, who have not dropped the map this entire tournament. Playing for $60,000, but you got to get there first. We're going to be swapping sides. We are 1 patch behind. Tournament server, back on cracked. With our esports observing system, if you see red, that is the attack no matter what we are watching. If you see green, that is the defense, and that is DNI. Up 1-0 in the series, a best of 3. Gotta pick up the win here to move on to the finals and not risk the final map. Game 3 would be nuts. It could be on a totally different map. A lot of decisions to be made. I don't know if we'll see it or not. TXD need a strong mental right now on the attack. They need to get aggressive. They need to play with confidence. They've got to win here. Stand or fall, an apt motto for
What's up, Jimmy?
Especially right
Bro, someone get me a freaking Veronica jersey.
A lot of decisions to be made here for TXD. How do they want to approach this one? They do not want to have it go extended like DNI did. They want a quick attack here onto Sector A. How are they going to pull it off? I'm very interested to see. And this attack is everything for them. It's the entire tournament. Sure, they're guaranteed 3rd place. If they lose right now, they will be 3rd, but they want to continue on.
All right.
Opportunity to take it home. We're on crack. TXD, they're down 1 game. Can they come back?
Starting off as per the usual, you can see the DNI
Intermission's over. Lock in, boys.
Obviously going to come in from the high ground on the left-hand side. What squad is doing that? It is the flanking squad from before. It stacks, it sticks. They're trying to sniff out this squad to make sure they still maintain a power position around the right side. What they don't want is to get trapped onto the point. You're just going to get out-fragged and out-spawned. So far, so good.
Aggressive pushes coming in here. They're trying to push the advantage. Stacked is actually going to be left alone. His entire squad has fallen. A gunfight right now to go ahead and win it. Yeah, he's going to lose that as well. The respawn beacons are going to be placed down by the attack.
That's NTPP, by the way, the hero of TXD, one of the top fraggers in this competition. Watch out for that individual on the map, an absolute difference maker for this team.
Sniper POV, one that we do not get often. Luna as well, so that's interesting to see. I'm not going to lie, the defensive hold from DNI right now is not looking good. Already, TXD has made much more progression on these first 6 tickets than it took DNI on the attack. Like 10
Oh, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're getting...
Point, obviously, A falling very quickly here. I can't imagine...
Wait, that's... Wait. No. NXG's making a comeback.
It's actually a nice take there from the defense to pick up a couple and maybe try to smoke and run onto the point. Try to neutralize it for a moment. They're actually winning the gunfights. For the
Yeah, I don't know if every team has to have a female, but it seems like every team does have a female or 2 on their team.
As much as the last map was a very lengthy one on Cracked, what that allowed for was a lot more vehicle gameplay. At this point, A goes very quick. You're not going to see very many vehicles, especially from the defensive side. This could be a pretty swingy win here from TXD if they keep up the momentum aggressively. A's down in 13 lives. That wasn't even close.
Bro, imagine NXG just comes through and steamrolls this.
We're going to go to game 3. I think DNI are mostly thinking, not worth our time on the hold. We'd rather play for the B sector. Let's see if it pays off for them. They do have a tank.
Yeah, they did set up pretty early on B1, kind of anticipating that was going to happen. But look at this, the stinger smoke across the road. That's the only way to get your troops over to this site, especially when the tank is going ahead and putting shells into the smoke. They know exactly what's happening, and it has picked up a lot of kills. Does not matter. There are plenty of stingers for the attack to go ahead and pick those bodies up as soon as they do go down. Now the push on the B1 is starting to happen. This compound is usually...
That was quick, yeah, and it seems like it's all infantry. You're not seeing a lot of vehicles yet.
Because it is so close to the attacking side. But DNI is trying to put up a good fight. Look off in the distance. I see all red all over. That tank is taking so many Allura rockets. Wants to able to stay alive. The engineers in pocket, as per usual. A lot of information gained with that as well, though, in B1, as again, per the usual, always is being retaken by the attack very quickly. Romania, smartly, is going to mark this objective.
You think DNI is weak infantry in comparison? That's why they struggled so much at the start? I mean, can you really be diffed that hard at like a pro level? I mean, isn't DNI a whole bunch of Koreans? No way Koreans are getting outgunned. Is there only one map? No, there's like 20 different maps, but it's only fair because, you know, maps could be defensively sided or offensively sided. They let one team attack first and then the other one gets the chance to defend on the same map.
How much repairs they've done, because early on in this match, they've had to...
Yeah, there is like a spotter bow. Yeah, but unlike like Sova and Valorant, you have to plant before it starts like doing the recon. That will recon as it's flying over. So you'll see like a recon as it's flying through the air.
Just proving why they are chosen time and time again. Now we're on to the infamous B2. We just saw how hard it was to actually go ahead and capture this. B1 did fall pretty quick, and so did A.
Bro, NXG's they're hitting hard. I thought they were gonna lay over.
Again, because it's faster, because A was sacked very quickly, it's going to be a lower scoring game. It's going to come down to more individual boots on the ground plays compared to the last one, which is maybe what DNI wants. We'll see if that's actually the case.
Cooking. He's cooking.
E2 in complete control right now, but the attackers just slowly but surely...
Oh, that guy just took an arrow to the forehead.
Making sure they get their revives, not spending too many lives, trying to set up an attack. Right now, they're caught in the crossfires. See Aryam again, the hero of DNI, MVP, top slayer in the entire competition, trying to maintain this position on the flank.
Did see use out of Toxic right there. Pretty rare. Most people like to opt for Stinger. And another thing that a lot of people do not know is that Toxic does benefit from that faster revive as well. So just like a little bit of a difference in kit there. Cool to see that. B2 currently under attack. There is a giant push coming through. But I do see Sarah...
Yeah, Battlefield needs a spectator mode like this. Like whoever's running their production on this end is fucking crushing it. Their constant POV switchings, like how do they... I don't understand how they're just constantly like... There must be like auto triggers or something. Whenever TV missiles are firing, you're like... They are on top of it, their production crew.
They're actually somehow able to hold that right-hand side. There's a lot of green in the kill feed right now. Really well done from the defense to completely nullify this push. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Aryam is the top slayer.
Bro, he just dropped like a 6-piece.
Incredible stuff from Aryam right there. Does eventually fall, but a 5-piece on one magazine from an M7. Good to see him in good form. That's going to help out the defense. What's going to help out the attack is Zambra in the tank. Constantly was finding value in our last game, and a little bit of a change here. I see NTPP is not going to be playing engineer, opting to try to get a little bit more gunny with it. Probably feeling like he can press the advantages a little bit better as that Tempest, but when I'm shooting like that on the other side of things, I'm not entirely sure goes.
Sarajin, by the way, wants big different makers for their teams as well.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of different guns too. Like,
backside of B2 just staggering back and forth.
Is that a result of class locked weapons, or is that
trying to pick up anybody in the flank? Frankly,
just the meta is actually that diverse?
But you're really gaining information for your team as well. A lot of communication for both of these rosters. But Wansa being a big difference maker for the team, shelling around the point, picking up info of where the push is coming from, and sliding back and forth, trying to...
You think tanks being this agile is a positive or a negative? I think with all the TV missiles and all the other fast abilities, if you had a really slow tank, it would just be a sitting duck. I think it'd be too easy to kill.
The tank has not had to get involved onto the point yet, but Deadlock's starting to feel the pressure.
All right, so DNI, urgent deployment. Looks like there's a respawn beacon on their back site.
And with good reason, B2 currently under attack. And
jeez.
To fall just a little bit for the first time as well this map. It's seemingly like we're having a face-off between the two tanks. Again, this tank's job right here for the attacking side is it just hold B1? Look at that. There's nobody back here except for the tank. You remember what happened last game? Point. It was really tough to lose B1, but yeah, the point right now, B2 is...
Bro, I can't get over that last game. That was everything about that, from the back cap to the last second guided missiles. Like, what is that shoddy, bro? No way I'm playing a comp LAN and I got someone running a drum mag shoddy on me. Oh, bro, they're about to do it to him. DNI's about to do it to him. They're about to push up. Boom, outruns. Well, I guess not. That was 2 Ingies. I thought you'd be seeing assaults. Oh, this guy, this tank's getting ran. So they tried to Ingi rush him, but the engineers got gunned before they could get to the other tank. And that's it. That tank tried to push up, drop engineers out to take the other tank and reverse cap them. But they were ready for it and got gunned. It's a very fast-paced game, very like coordinated.
I actually called out that the tank back here on B1 for TXD was pretty much alone. Somehow we blinked and there was like 5 members back there ready for that as well. So great awareness from the team as a whole. Now we turn our eyes towards C1 and C2. Again, this is a way faster game than we just saw. The score is not going to be as high. The tanks, the vehicles, they're not going to be as readily available, nor are the guided missiles. I'm sure we will not play long enough for those to actually come into full play now. So it's just going to be about...
Interesting. So when you see a higher player count, that means there hasn't been as many kills, which means there's not going to be as much passive score on the map for a bunch of tanks to drop, for a bunch of, you know, airstrikes and mortar strikes. So it's going to be more infantry heavy. A lot of reses happening down there, and then they're pushing immediately off those reses. Those are huge. One guy, look at that Mosu guy up in the top corner, though, just snaking people.
And we're picking up enough score to secure some more vehicles. This tank destroyer, I can only assume, is headed straight for C1, about to muck up all the plans of DNI.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Exactly. Yeah, less utility because less fragging. Okay.
When they're up 2-0 in the
infield repair is much better. Vehicle can move during repair. Are you talking about, like, is that like a passive ability that vehicles have to passively repair themselves, or is that
it is such a dangerous vehicle.
Run through everything besides those, big dog. Legacy thinks better of C1 because his team is capturing it.
Or just like his teammates like torching him.
Trying to swing around the backside of C2 and maybe at least cause a bit of pressure for the defense to have to concede C1 so his team can set up spawn there, move on their merry way. Now being called back into action. Because Chang and DG Delta picking up so many kills on the backside there, by the way. That was a lot of green in the kill feed. Red calling in another tank. GXD trying to push this advantage they have with vehicles. They're doing a pretty good job of it. That's CBBT, by the way, taking control of the vehicle, moving off of the medic, getting into a vehicle, getting active, while Legacy maintains position in the tank destroyer.
Yeah, just adding insult to injury. I'm not sure how they have the economy for so many.
Yeah, vehicles seem like a score-based call-in. I think you're right. I think you're right.
As Goj pointed out there, great hold on to C1. Definitely
they might be on a slight cooldown, but I think that's why towards the end,
that being said, still a good
maybe they try to keep enough score in the back pocket for some mortars and guided missiles.
They just got to go ahead and win the gunfights.
They can reinforce themselves to become invincible for a short time. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Playing aggressively onto C1. They're going to wipe just about everybody on C1 right now. Should be a nice, easy take of
I played in one of their TDM tourneys. They had a tourney the other week, and I was actually so disappointed I didn't get an invite.
Not in a vehicle. This game has not been very long, and because of it, the defense do not have a lot of score for vehicles. A strategy that maybe we thought they were implementing because they wanted that to be the case.
Oh my gosh.
Back to bite them because the attack has enough score to have vehicles of their own. We need a lot more engineers from the side of the defense if they want to win this matchup. C1 easily.
Wait, is he stuck?
They set up the push for the defense.
I think a vehicle's stuck. That's a big C1 push. Oh no.
A bit of a risky move. Gonna try to contest here on C1. Tank sure coming in to play spoiler. That's what I thought was gonna happen a moment ago, but brutal.
Yeah, I think they got to try to fight for C1, right? They've got to try to fight for everything. They got to try to delay this match.
Bro, this vehicle is messing them up. That's a lot of space. If they can clear them out, yep, they cleared them out at C1. And they've already taken up a whole bunch of space with the vehicle up through like C2 Street.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it didn't work, frankly. I mean,
I just don't know where to start, Alcoholic. So like tournaments or like that's usually when I end up getting involved in games. Is like either a tournament or a tournament series or like something that gets me and my friends involved and, you know, make it a part of our like
feeling a little bit lucky right now that they did, because this defense for them is just falling apart.
Wow.
Every single turn that is made.
Dude, I really thought D&I like
Only 2 bodies on it right now. They're just
I don't know, man.
Trying to regroup. They actually don't even seemingly really care about C2. They're actually going for C1.
Yeah, they're going to go for a trade here. I like this. They just don't have enough firepower to actually compete with the push on C2. They lose if they don't go for it, but as per the usual, what does the attacking side do? They leave a vehicle on the point that they already have control over. It works.
I thought D&I was going to run this.
The defense can't get anything going because this tank destroyer is ripping them to shreds.
They're trying to get the engineers in. If they can go ahead and take out this tank destroyer, that would be a big win. It's right now at 50
Ooh. An engineer swung him and he's like, see ya.
On the other side of things, C2 is slowly getting lost.
Oh, that guy's holding a god spot up there. He's just snaking it.
As long as they possibly can, while C1 is being captured. This rooftop position is very
He didn't see him. He didn't see him. He's still up there.
Flip-flop is in.
I think. Oh no, he died. He died. He died.
In exchange.
Yeah, I think this is actually a really smart move from TXD, Legacy, and that tank destroyer not to full send and all in on the hold on C1. They know they can outlast their opponents. They know they can.
Yeah, 145 tickets on defense.
Try to hold C2 and retake C1, which is arguably a lot easier to retake. So may see another swap. We're finally starting to see that tug of war I always talk about on these broadcasts of a flip-flop of points.
Ooh.
Until one side finally relents. This artillery strike, it looks like, is landing, by the way, directly on the heads of TXD on C2, which may give them enough breathing room to not actually full cap C2.
Like, I wonder what the play is, like why they're playing so hard for like these guys. Like why?
At least for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my eyes out to see if a vehicle is ever going to get called in here for D&I. They're trying to make things happen, but just being down in firepower is hurting them so much. And honestly, TXD,
I feel like they're just getting bullied right now.
Sometimes they're getting pressured, right? Sometimes they're very close to losing their vehicles, but it just never happens.
Yeah, it doesn't happen, but also without vehicles.
To create a massive flank and do exactly what D&I did last round. But I feel like D&I just drove it in with a tank. Like I don't feel like it was a mass coordinated flank. It was just like one guy ripped in there. Veronica snuck in there with the assault beacon, and then
it looks like Dead Dog is actually marked likely C2 for a capture here. This is a smart move. They need the score desperately.
They allowed to because NXG thought they could retake and wipe.
By himself is on the point capturing C2. He knows he can. The rest of his team's going to pressure C1 to keep the attack there. They're going to net a win on C2. That will
I see. I see.
to call in, I think, their first vehicle.
That's insane. That's the first vehicle from D&I. That would be me, bro. I'd be running around like Hanzo.
Put pressure onto C2. Look at this. All of their efforts have been thwarted. So much so that it's pretty hard to even look around the map and see many of the green team members.
Man, there, bro.
I mean, maybe they go for the retake as the attackers leave the point is what they're thinking. Maybe they're just trying to infinitely trade until they win the war of attrition. I don't love this position. If they're just winning all the gunfights, it works, though.
Oh, this is the team deathmatch part. This little food court. This is where I played.
Respawn beacons are here on the outside of C1. That is exactly what they're doing. They're willing to take the trades here, and they're actually just straight up winning the gunfights. They are out-fragging their opponents with a little bit of extra cover. The attack get a little bit over-aggressive, and they're going to lose both points. That was a big mistake from TXD to try to chow into a much easier position to hold. Wow, DNI finding some wins, still without a vehicle.
Pretty flabbergasted at the fact that this defense.
Oh my God, look at all the red in the kill feed. Oh my God, the red just, dude, that had to have been like 19 to like 5 kills or something.
Yeah, sure. You know, it's kind of worked, right? C1 is.
What the hell just happened? What did we just miss?
Captured a couple of times, but it just keeps falling.
Yeah, they're wasting a lot of time. DNI doing a really good job with not a lot to their name.
But I guess it doesn't matter because DNI, as long as they don't lose C2, they can die as many times as they need to.
And we're down nearly 90 lives with only C1 to show.
I mean, they're halfway there. They're halfway there on the hold.
They set up this position from inside of this area, this small little section of the city. This time the attackers are finding ground. This time the attackers are winning the gunfight. This could be the beginning of a disaster, but so many revives here. Look at all the medics coming in, picking people back up, keeping up the aggression. They want to keep the fight outside of C1. If they're able to keep the fight outside of C1,
how is Red losing?
They'll always have control over C2 and therefore win the war of attrition. TXD knows it though. They've got a big flanking squad coming over here on the respawn beacons on the right side. Look right here. Veronica, the hero of last map, and DG Delta trying to hold down this off angle.
Yeah, stronghold here, right? This little compound is where DNI have kind of.
Nukes are 16 to 22K. Wow.
And that's why they've been able to transition over to C1 very
Oh,
quickly. Here we go.
no.
Saved up. They caught them all at the same exact time in hopes that they would not get destroyed out of the sky. One does, but they do net 2 vehicles in the process. They do have to repair them just a little bit. A lot of process to do, but the lure rocket is going to come in. If it hits, if it connects, I think it'll find the destruction. It does not.
Took them long enough. Welcome back. DNI finally with a tank. Assault vehicle stays alive at least for a moment as well. In the meantime, though, look at the offensive line. It's pushed through C1.
Okay, artillery called in, probably on C2.
So now everybody swarms the point. All of green on C2 and all
Green's about to get messed up by this Artie. Boom, 2 Artie kills.
If they lose their vehicles, they need to be careful while also staying extremely aggressive. TXD have a chance to put this game away right now with the way this defense is trapped on C2.
Another Artie kill. I guess you can see it up on the top left. 3 Artie kills. That's pretty cool that it shows like actually how many. But DNI just called back an Artie strike back on them in return.
But look at this. Finally, the tanks are starting to get active. These guys have been playing way back in the field. Finally starting to get towards.
That tank is lit though. That tank is lit, and an NG's about to swing him. Oh my God, the NG just missed a missile. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure that engineer just missed his missile point blank.
Rocket not finish that one up. Insane to stay alive there from Zombra. A big win for them. I gotta shout out that artillery strike. I can't understate enough how much that zoned off C2. The artillery strike landing on and around the point, forcing the infantry to seek shelter indoors. It doesn't actually net a kill, but it gave the defense enough.
Definitely more detrimental for attackers to lose a tank.
Expand back out onto the map.
They spawned. Because they get less points, or because the tanks are more expensive, or why?
They have retaken C1 at least for a moment.
Oh, it was the active defense that saved the tank. Okay. Just in time. Holy.
They net 200 kills just as a squad of 4 last time around, and they are the thorn in the side of TXD.
Yeah, but they're going from Slayers to trying to win out the hide and seek game. The tank destroyers trying to sniff them out. But look at the time that they are
down to 67.
For their team, right? Keep them busy.
Double artillery strike happening on C2. C2 starting to get lost though.
That's been what they've been kind of crutching onto. C1's no longer an option.
I wonder if they're gonna do like the spawn thing. High value objective. I don't know what the high value objective thing does. Oh no, this might be the end for DNI. C2 almost half capped. This might be GG's. Oh, they got a guided missile coming in. They got a guided missile coming in on C2, bro. They're committing to it. NXG's trying to bring it home. Even if that tank comes in and provides pressure, it's going to get smoked by the guided missile. Show me the guided missile. Show me the guided missile. 2 seconds. Oh my God, C1 back cap. C1 back cap.
Still alive and picks up 5 respawns. Where
Oh
is
my
it?
God.
Oh, I bet it's on C1. Look at this defensive trade. So well executed, but another guy.
Oh no, another guided missile. Does this kill through the structure?
From those vehicle operators.
Does this kill through the structure?
Complete control of C1, but this missile could change the game.
It does, but they all cleared out in time. They only got 2 kills off that.
On C1, that point will fully collapse. Could make this a 1 capture sector point for the last 50 lives.
Amongst all the chaos, all of the vehicles have
Wait,
been
so
destroyed for both sides. There's another
if they hit
being called in right now. If that's going to land on C1, it's going to destroy it. C2 right now is in full control of TXT.
Wait, what?
If this
What?
lands, if they do not get on the C2,
Oh my God, wait, so they could destroy the entire point?
I do believe, which is why the strategic beacon does get placed. Under heavy attack, it is going to collapse. You can see right there, they're under time.
What? You can destroy the entire point, and now all the team has to push over to C2?
They're not playing the defensive side of things. Another guided missile from Kuhn.
What is happening?
Here soon, but 2 strategic beacons being placed down on the C2 right now. The defensive side is trying to make something happen. Urgent deployment on both sides. Guided missile doesn't need to land. There we go. TXD 1-1. They even up the series.
The time crunch yet again, this time going to the opposition. All I see is relief from the side of TXD. They've been racking up the score for that very moment. A great strategy, a classic.
Same? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Sovereign.
I'm wondering now if DNI was worried about. DNI maybe conceding A, maybe.
They're like, oh, you're going to keep back capping us? You're going to back cap us where?
They don't want a long game because of that strategy right there. Either way you look at it, though, great trades from DNI. What was a rough map for them.
What a play.
They held Sector C for 120.
They were holding on. They didn't call in all those vehicles because DNI wasn't calling in vehicles for their defense. So then TXG is like, all right, fuck it. We'll just keep running the infantry game. We're winning this. And while we're at it, we're going to save up money for nukes. And then as soon as we cap C2 and you want to back cap a C1, we're going to double nuke C1.
Yeah, DNI on the defense right there. It looked like they just fell apart. A completely different team than I feel like we saw on the attacking side just 1 game ago. Never really had a stakehold in the vehicle game, it appeared, right? They kind of tried, called in a couple, but they were seemingly saving their score for something.
This is so professional organized. Yeah, so if you're not tracking, this is the first ever Delta Force Invitational for their Warfare mode, their 20v20 mode. We're doing a sponsored stream. Honestly, we were supposed to end the stream about an hour ago, but I was having fun watching. I wanted to see how these maps were playing out, and these last 2 maps have been fucking insane. So we've been checking it out. They've got a $200,000 event happening in Vietnam right now. If you want to, you can play Delta Force for free. Click in the links in the description or in any of the pinned comments. They've got this warfare mode. They got TDM. They got free for all. They got helicopter combat, jet combat. They also have an extraction mode. If you enjoy extraction shooters, there's a lot of tournaments around the extraction mode as well. They got a lot of support for their esports scene. A lot of different operators with specialties that you can learn when it comes to like learning a skill gap and player progression. Dope camos, dope cosmetics, free to play. A lot of different modes to play, and it's pretty much always like a top 10 game inside of Steam. Like it's got a pretty vibrant player base, especially over in Asia, but growing here in the States as well.
We are headed to game 3. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
All right, so this is probably gonna be like 10 minutes or so, maybe until the next round. It's 3 in the morning, and it's Sunday. I gotta go wake up and help the wife, but I'm going to
one of the first times I've ever seen where both sides win the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So the way this tiebreaker works, I'll probably describe it and explain it. We'll have kind of a lot of downtime here. There's a lot of decisions that have to be
I'm going to go get some sleep, but I'm going to link in the chat Delta Force's Twitch.
Technically speaking, the way you determine who did better is who captured all the points faster. Yep. That was definitely TXD. Yeah.
If you want to keep watching the main broadcast,
yeah. And so because of that,
I'm going to go
the way that works is they get to choose. They can
get some sleep. Shout out to Delta Force for sponsoring this stream. I'm also going to post it over in YouTube as well.
So if they say we choose side, D&I will then
I'm going to watch this in bed as I fall asleep. And then this is the loser finals. And then they will go to meet the grand finals. This team, TXG, I think just came out. Yeah, I think TXG just came out of winners finals, and they want to have a grudge match back in the grand finals. The team in grand finals hasn't dropped a map all tournament though. They have some sneaky strats. But that's going to be it for me. Huge shout out to Delta Force for sponsoring. Had a blast watch partying with the boys and also playing COD with them earlier. Again, you can check out Delta Force for free. We played some stuff with them in the past. I've played the game offline. Brad plays it a ton offline. It's free to play, worth checking out. Super clean gunplay. I had fun on it, and I had fun watching this tourney. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Go click on Delta Force's Twitch, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Or I guess later today, probably in like 12 to 12, like 12, 14 hours. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thank you guys for chilling. You guys have a good rest of your night. Good night, good night, good night. Enjoy the lovely voice of Grandmaster Goj as he coaches and casts the losers finals into the grand finals. Thank you again to Delta Force for sponsoring. Peace.
Mental fortitude there, fantastic. It's one of the reasons why they're such a great team.